Happy New Year, you amazing people, and welcome back to a Tim's Bird stream. Hello there. Hey there. It's good to see you all. How has the new year been treating you? I've missed you. It's been a year. Hello Nessie, Awe, Dinavin. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you here. Hey Leloch. Hello Bigga. Oh my god. Everyone's here. Let's go. Yes, the chaotic duo, Awe and Nessie are currently in chat at the same time. Chat. So apparently, there was a special program that for Genshin Impact in the previous few hours. I have not managed to watch that because it does not align with my stream schedule, and we are going to rewatch that now. If you've watched before, don't spoil me because I do have a funny challenge that I plan to do for the watching of special program. And if you have not, then join me in watching it. Hello! Big guy's officially 1 year old subscriber. Let's go. Has it been really 1 year, or you're saying that as in the funny from last year to this year kind of thing? Have you been subscribing since the beginning of 2025, Pika? What is that to get gassed about? Abila Bali, welcome back. Chat, I hope you have been having a wonderful time experiencing the new year, surrounding yourself with the people you love. That's always the most important thing. And welcome back to the stream one more time. I hope the atmosphere around here is cozy, is wholesome, fitting for your celebration of the new year. Yeah, here's to another year of Tim's Bird streaming and the wholesome community of chat in the stream. Here's to it. Yeah, 50-50 loss for all. Oh my god. I'm gonna gladly take all the losses for you if that means you can win, chat. I'll take all the losses. So from now on, chat, when you watch my stream on my account, when I pull, it's always gonna be a loss, so that I can transfer all the luck to you. Nessie hasn't slept. Nessie, it is morning time for you. I am a little bit concerned. What have you been doing? Oh gosh. Alright, chat. Let's get the game. Let me go ahead and condense my resin real quick. We have some nod-krai music playing in the background, appropriate. And there is a funny challenge that I created for myself. I just thought of it when I was having dinner earlier. Here it is. So, of course, we are watching the Genshin Impact special program for the next patch, which is, as you know, 6.3. You can also call it Luna 4. And it's also the patch that the nod-krai Archon Quest is coming to the climax, as well as Columina release. A lot of fun things. I have not watched it yet, save for some bits that I may get a little bit of information. I may get spoiled from just casually browsing the internet. People are excited, so that's understandable, but I believe I still don't know a lot of the hype moments. Noble lad, indeed. So a fun challenge that I created for myself is I'm gonna watch. This doesn't often happen because we often watch the special program live. I often watch it live, but because it's already done, I'm gonna skim through the videos for exactly 5 seconds, and I'm gonna see what information I can glean from that. Maybe I think it's an hour-long special program, and I'm gonna summarize it. Then I'm going to watch it for 5 minutes. Still not long enough to probably get everything, but I'll just skim around. Okay, information. Then I'll summarize it after 5 minutes is over. Then we'll watch it for real. I just call it 5 hours, but it's whatever. everything's so peak. I am looking forward to finding that out in 5 seconds, then 5 minutes, then 5 hours. It's a gimme thing. At the end of the day, I will still, after the 5 seconds and 5 minutes, I'm gonna watch it properly and react to the hype moments. Don't worry, we'll get that. We get there. Yeah, people don't spoil, don't spoil, don't spoil. Let's see what I can get. Now, admittedly, I do know a few things because I do see leaks. So some of the information regarding the meta and power and character rerun stuff I might already know, but there are definitely a lot of lore stuff that I just try to purposely avoid, even when it comes to leaks. First 5 seconds are nothing. I mean, of course, I'm just gonna skip through the entire video. Now I'm gonna see everything, right? We'll see how much information I can get. Or I can bullshit. I'm not watching it, like, I'm not letting the video just run for 5 seconds. I'm literally skipping through the video. What's that on the timer? Unless people spoil, you have no clue. Don't worry, we'll get there in probably about 5 minutes or so. Let me go ahead and condense my Ryzen, do my regular maintenance stuff. And it seems that a lot of people are raring to go, a lot of people are excited, so we'll get there soon. Also, Anvo, good to see you again, chat. First half of the stream will not be useful. Okay. We already have optimization for how to speedrun this special program. Special program speedrun, 5 seconds. You know, I am actually going to save my condensed resin. Maybe after the special program, I may have more information on what I should spend my resin on. Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, and the other account. Oh yeah, chat. Actually, claim your +5. I already claimed it yesterday. A +5. The +5 pink one. The blue one's up to you. Me, myself, I don't usually claim the blue ones because I don't think they are that valuable. Pikachu Baba. Who's Baba? Din is the nap Timmy. That's me! Bye, Nessie. Nessie, you have to go! Where's Nessie? Nessie's gone. Who's Baba? Hold on, let me scroll. Oh, Pilabali. Alright, I'm gonna open up the live stream or the special program tab on my second monitor here. Oh, nice. It's exactly an hour. Cool. An hour. And damn, Main Sleeps already released a video about the lore stuff. Okay, I have that ready to go. Let me pause it real quick. Oh my god, let me pause it. Yep. Just let the video load for now so that I can, during the 5 seconds, I'm gonna do something like that. I just skim through the video. Literally just that. Also, just let the video load itself for now. Manny, welcome back to stream. It's good to see ya. So what, Owie, what do you mean by Baba? Hello, dog. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Mini. Thank you for asking. I spent the New Year's Eve and New Year's Day at my parents' place just to hang out with them. And it's nice. It's a nice time. Good to see them still of good health. And on the morning of New Year's Day, we went ahead and go to outside to have breakfast together. we had some phở, which is a traditional Vietnamese food. And just like old time, when I was still growing up and living with them for the majority of time, it's a nice family bonding moment. And then towards the end of the New Year's Day, I went back to my place. Also, I was prepared to get back to the streaming grind, guys. The cooked pigeon. Funny you asked. We actually ate. What is that called? What is that word called? Hold on. Oh yeah, we actually ate some roasted birds yesterday. That was something. I did not even think of the irony of it when we did that. Well, okay, we're done. Chat, let's get to it. Let's get to the special program. And a new haircut? Thank you. The new haircut has been around for a bit. But I guess that wearing the headphones, makes it a little bit hard to notice. But yeah, it's a relatively new, fresh haircut. Thank you. Okay, I have it ready right here. This is the Lunar 4 special program. We're gonna start watching it together with the added challenge and set up the timer on the screen. Chat. So this is going to be Deez Nuts watching the special program for 5 seconds and where's the timer? I'm just gonna set it to this doesn't even work. Okay, I'll just set it for 1 minute, and then when it counts to 5 seconds, I'm gonna start. Jesus. Oh, that's gone. That minute's gone. There we go. Does it appear on the screen? There we go. It appeared on the screen. Okay. Woo. Let's see. I'm gonna set up a timer on my phone too, so it's gonna ring when it ends. Chad, what information do you think I can get for 5 seconds? Speed reaction, speed run, special program. Yo, Chad, hold on. Give me a moment. Just repeat it, please. Here we go. Go! Okay, fighting. Oh my god! Okay. Chat. Okay. Here's what I get from watching the special programs of Lunar 4 for 6.3 for 5 seconds. Colombina is going through her past memories, making her journey from the beginning of the moments that she met the nod-krai cast. She met with Traveler and Paimon. She's reciting all the memories as she is finding her way out of the dark side of the moon. Along the path, she gets help from Reria now that he's met with Hollandis and has been made, some sense has regained to him, and he is now less resentful of Colombina. Alongside of that, the next part, we are also going to have a major battle with a big antagonist of the game from the beginning. That is Dottore. He's now becoming a weekly boss. Well, and of that, we are also getting, of course, Colombina is being released. Rerun of Inapa, Novelet. And the release of G-Buy with Iluga. Iluga being a 4-star. Alongside that, we are also going to get Eli, you're growing Cobanos. And alongside of that, we're gonna get 10 pulls from Lantern Ride. That's a tribute for Lantern Ride. How do I do, chat? Did I bullshit to success? True, you agree? I know, right? You got that too, right? Alright, chat. Let's set the timer. So we're gonna watch this for 5 minutes and then we're gonna do the same thing. What am I yapping? Any percent bullshit? Yeah. Chat, full disclosure, I do know some of the leaks information. So the information about banners, I do have information about, yes. And then I saw one frame of, it looks like the characters are being next to each other, so fuck, that is the Lantern Ride 4-star selector. I looked at this and I thought, yeah, you're Grand Kobana. Literally 5 seconds. Okay, let's watch it for real for 5 minutes. I'm gonna look at chat real quick. Is there anything that people wish me to see? What did I get from Jenna for attention span? That's good attention span, I'm telling you. That's getting useful information. I have not put the video directly. I think I am going to put a video that focuses mostly on the first one, because the second and the third is not really a big deal. I can just include those clears in there. But yeah, that is coming up probably in 2 or 3 days. Alright, set the timer for 5 minutes. Let's go. I'm gonna have to turn off the music stuff here. Just so I can hear the live stream itself. Okay, I have 5 minutes and the live stream is around 1 hour. So that means I need to get to around 12-minute mark for each minute done. That is going to be the pace I have to follow. That seems good. Okay. Timer is set. We're going to speed run this in 10 more seconds, chat. Coffee is getting a rerun in 6.4, but her weapon, support DPS character. It's a fine weapon for Inside and Chavez. Go. Okay. Information, Colombina walking through stuff. That's gonna be, yeah, just an cinematic stuff. Then we are going to get... Oh, Yao skin. Okay. Yao skin with... That's a cool skin. Novelet skin. Here we go. We don't see much. Oh, that is probably G-Buy stuff. Hey, G-Buy. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I don't have much time for that. That's Iluga. I saw the lantern. And okay. Hey, more Colombinas. No, sorry, not Colombina. No, Sandroni stuff.
Nod-krai hold. Obtaining the free moons is critical.
New enemy. These are probably enemies for... What? Knights for Performance? Oh, Okay, okay. What is that Valka stuff? Is there gonna be a section focusing on Valka? Okay, 1 minute done. I have to be at 12-minute mark. Some for Chewy stuff, probably. Ooh, hello. Hey, hello. It's the guy. Wow, he's opening up the fight card sky. Good. But we don't have much time for that. More information. Very cool. Okay, talking about Colombina mechanics, I do know that. Colombina with Inefa on first phase. That is actually surprising to me. I thought Novelet's gonna be in the first phase. Yep, new artifacts. That's cool. Wait, I think not gonna talk about the second phase. Come night or day. Valka stuff maybe. G-Buy 0515. Where's the second phase? Give me the second phase. It's likely gonna be G-Buy plus Novelet. We know that they're gonna run. Okay, they talk about G-Buy. They talk about Iluga. Lantern right? Xiao Lantern. 4-star selector. There is no new 4-star for Li Yue, so Iluga is not here. Understandable. Novelet skin. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's take a closer look at Yao Yao's skin. Oh, nice. That's the bamboo basket at the back. I need to see the information regarding the banner, though. Oh, man. I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be Novelet G-Buy and Iluga 4-star on the second phase for now. And this is the part that they talks about death stuff. Horsey! Gallop, yeah! The hell is oh my god. What? They found the horses! Yeah, this is Militia. Oh! I actually saw a picture of this from people just posting on social media. That's Valka, that's Nico. Unknown. This is probably a standard character. There is a character called Linear or something. It sounds a little bit similar to Linear. No idea who that is. Very cool. It seems like a jovial character, kind of like Amber or Yoimiya, just from the vibe and her stance. Okay, are they gonna talk about the gift stuff? Okay, Linear, right? Thank you. Do they talk about the... Oh, there we go. Found it. So, 20 pools in total. 20 pools in total with one of the Elixir, one of the Feather. Hello, Primo Jam. Nice picture. I still need to find that information regarding the characters banner. I don't find that specifically. What point do they talk about banner for? They probably have to talk about banners after they introduce these characters, right? Alohan, the next standard. Thank you. Lantern Ride. I wonder if they are gonna have a heartfelt story. This Lantern Ride similar to the previous Lantern Ride, not? Hey, Year of the Horse, of course. G-Buy moment. Zhongli. Hi, Jianyut. Oh, there she is. Chat. I probably went over a few seconds there. Okay. 5 minutes. Look at this. It's a lot more reasonable time to glean information from this, and probably if you are just looking through it quickly, these are the information you're gonna get. In addition to whatever I have yapped on regarding before, it seems that we are going to have a fight with Dottore, and he's opening up the sky, the fake sky, probably revealing more information regarding the law. So I am looking forward to that, definitely. Seems Sandrone is taking an important role into this, probably rescuing her roommate. girlfriend. And some Fatui stuff as well. We're probably learning, probably there are different factions to Fatui. This is just my speculation, that one's following Sandroni and Alakino, and some of them are following Dottore, so there's gonna be inner conflict between them. Now, regarding the more game stuff, related stuff, Colombida and Inafa are rerunning are gonna be in the first phase, which is coming as a surprise to me. I thought Colombida, Novelet's gonna be on first phase, and Inafa's Zubai is gonna be on second. But it looks like Zubai and Novelet's gonna be on second. Novelet skin, Yao skin with 4-star selected for Lantern Rite. Unfortunately, Iluga being a new 4-star, but not a Liyue character, is not gonna be on there. We are going to get 20 pulls from the devs for the Lantern Rite, 10 in mail and 10 in probably in-game daily claiming stuff. Horses! Vaka, he found the horses! That's all I get. 3 codes being Come Night or Day, Gallop, yeah, and G-Buy 05 on 5. Hey! Easy clap, chat. Now let's watch it for real. Looking at chat real quick. Chinese horse year. Chinese horse year. 40k HP with 3 HP artifacts is easy. Yeah. Probably talking about Shell Wrestler. Burst is needed? Who needs burst? Why is Uluga just an alpha character and not a diva? Variety, I guess. We already have Dahlia, which is a diva. It was Twitch, they don't have subtitles when the live stream aired. What do you mean by it was Twitch? I mean, I do want to look at the subtitles. I believe that Jarvis' skill do not stack upon itself. So even if you use 3 skills, the last skill will override the second and the first skill. So the healing is not stacked. Let's take a look at the video for real. And this is gonna be 5 hours, and we're gonna representatively put 5 hours in here, but 1, 2, 3. There's a schedule, man. Yeah. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Sounds good to me. There we go. Let's enjoy the experience this time. Is her mouth actually moving to the song? And this is like 5-6 minutes of walking. Let's see it. She's walking through nod-krai, which is expected. It seems that she's gonna walk through other nations as well. Thank you, Pika, for writing 3 quotes down. You're crying now. How so? From the singing? This is Fatui hub. Yes, base. Yep. So this is her journey. Born in nod-krai and then become a harbinger. The code gives us so much drip actually. She walks for like a minute. I know. She walks for 6 minutes. I intend to watch it. Is this supposed to represent the candles? Is supposed to represent signal ra passing? It could be. And after the Harbinger stuff, she comes back to nod-krai. Yep, that's nod-krai. Oh, Aoi, did you put the codes down? Can you tag me on that message? I'm gonna share that message to announcement ping too. For the people wanting the codes. I see it. Let me just forward that to announcement. This is modern day nod-krai. Genshin code ping. No, you guys are getting blessed. Mine too. Join this code, guys. The codes are in announcement channel over there now. And her golden cave. Dedication of water, having water heals. Yeah, she could have just walked barefoot. She gotta have the heals for the drip. One thing I think would enhance this a little bit more is that for her to walk on the beat of the song. It's slightly slower. It's not a big deal, but I'd love to see that. Her voice is splendid, sort of thing. I agree. No, but let's drip. And this is the mirror side of the moon. I don't know what the technical term is, but moon stuff. I wonder if this is supposed to represent that or just the fight with Reria. She moonwalks. That's so silly. This is just beautiful, Chan. I wonder what's the inside of the portal they keep opening to throw Reria in, and then Colonna comes in. What's that like? Fight Reria because we still have nod-krai in the background? Fair enough. And what is this? Where is this place? And she's coming back to nod-krai? Oh, this is the Moon Festival. Right. Okay, makes sense. Moon Prayer Festival. Moon Prayer Night. That makes chronological sense. And I wonder if they're gonna put the fight with Dottore in later. And she stops here. Fair enough. Who's she praying to? What's the significance of the lunar tower there? New team starting countdown? What do you mean?
第14版本前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
今天的
Head of Creative Concept and Writing Team.
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
哎，
Archon of Animal and Freedom, Geo and Contract, Electro, Dendro, Knowledge and Wisdom, Archon of Hydro Justice, Dragon Hydro, Iron One, Nabina, the Archon of Moonwalk. I cannot do that.
念它了。刚才的短片不同的
Also, Electro is
音
Eternity.
乐是音乐之庭的旋律啊，但是跟刚才的短片不同的是啊，好像少了哥伦比亚的歌声，真的是有点想念它了。
大家肯定都记得，在月之
The
3
ending
任务的结尾，为了不让3月的力量为博士所用
Get spoiled by the official trailer.
猎人都难以
Can't
生
be
存
me.
的神秘空间，至今啊生死未卜。
是的，有很多旅行者啊一直在牵挂着哥伦比亚如今的命运。
在今天的前瞻节目里，我们将为大家带来一
Archon
些
Quest,
跟哥
new
伦比亚有关的
characters,
情报。
new explorable. Oh, new area. Oh, I actually missed that. Lantern Ride and new outfits, Military Wonderland and new content. New content. Probably talking about the dev team stuff that we
任
saw.
务之外，还有1年1度的海灯节，以及即将开放的新区域内容，我们也都会逐一的为大家介绍。
没错
Very well. All right, and this is the benefit of watching
大
later.
家快速感受一下月之4版本的
I
合作内容
can
吧。
skip once in a while. Yeah, don't have to do that.
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless shout
Old man.
and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she
Nice
used
outfit.
to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival.
I think the story of Jibai or the what do they technically White Horse Adeptus? That's the technical term they use, right? It's probably gonna be connected to Madame Ping and Yao Yao. That's why she's probably one of the center character in the quest.
If it were
That's
ever
my guess.
in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and live on the moon. So this who guards
Right.
the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Oh yeah, this is the first time we hear Jibai's voice, right? Give me that. Give me that. Wrong one. Give me that. And I am sold.
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Okay. 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 I hear you.
Be cleansed. Smite to dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Okay.
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong.
Kind of a little bit generic for me, but sure. Maybe I'll grow on for that and grow. It will grow on me.
Fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
The doctors left the experimental design bureau and headed to some research
And this is the Archon Quest stuff. It's not connected to Lantern Ride. Maybe a little bit.
The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless
Hello, guy.
calamities is something I can never accept.
Wait, is that this guy's voice? Why does Burrow have a 30 years old Flynn's voice?
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
Bro doesn't have a strange voice. What? Damn, Iluga locked in, chat.
Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever.
I think that's the wishing animation right there. Why is she hydroing a electro shield?
A moonlit night for all.
Hey, they do it. Albino? Wait. Oh, I guess they are showing the lunar crystallized thing. She opened her eyes.
Renee de
They show it.
did not Sitzenkreuz's Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first
Is this
scan,
Sandroni? Yeah.
I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
Man,
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Oh, Dotori?
Field is slowly
Here's the new moon.
swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process, and the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them.
Hollow.
He's probably
Is this
trying to
is he
swallow
hollow?
the nod-krai whole.
I wonder if this is part of the world quest or the Sandroni
Obtaining
part.
the 3 moons is the
World quest
doctor's
or
#1 priority. Even
Archon
said,
quest.
if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The experimental design.
Who said that?
It's been swallowed up by the.
Okay, that's the new enemy. That's the new open world boss.
I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just nod-krai. When he eventually reaches us,
I think that's Vaka,
we'll
right?
have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Nicole?
May the angel's blessing deliver you
I've been
safely
protecting
to
you
your
all
destination.
along, she says.
On Lantern Right, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
I think this is Genshin News
When that
voice, right?
happens,
Or
the gates will
Lanyan.
open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Dotori is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dotori, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta
What did I do?
get out of here.
The experiment begins.
Oh, he opens it. That's the moon. The dead
Show
fortune.
me how long you can struggle before you.
Oh my god, he has an entire battle arena. God damn. Okay.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
God damn, okay. Okay.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
Bloodhead's aura, I'll give him that. He will win. I mean, that's a fact, right? But then, the traveler will pull power, friendship, and reverse Uno. That's how the plot usually goes.
者们，欢迎回来。通过
Dotori will almost win fair and square. Traveler calls, nah.
刚才的版本 PV 啊，大家应该都能意识到，我们空月之歌的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时刻。
没错，那这次啊，就连璃月都
What does that look at like a coin? There's a hole in the moon.
陷入危机了，甚至还出现了
I wonder if the Lantern Rite quest is actually connected and interweaved with the Archon quest somehow. It's hard to do that, right? Because one quest is coming on the first half of the patch and one quest is coming in the second. So I think probably the fight of Dotori will have to resolve before we can even see Jibai. I think what they did is probably just merging the cinematics of the 2 quests together in the trailer, and it's not actually connected.
一位旅行者们从未见过的仙人。
而诺德卡莱这边的状况就更加严峻了。博士已经夺走了月髓的力量，他的实验也将进
Experiment
入到
about to enter an entirely new
是的
phase.
经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待想要和博士进行最终的决战了。
我们也在社区里面看到旅行者们高涨的情绪，同时呢，大家也很关心博士为什么执着于3月的全能。
It is.
空月之歌的故事接下来又将如何发展？待会呢
Do they
大家
confirm that in here?
体验啊
没错没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏里面细细的去体验。
虽然这么说啊，但是小罗好奇。
刚
Okay, surprise.
看到了一套旅行者的
New outfit. Yep.
送给新衣服呀，会在大家刚刚
hello there.
PV 里面看到了一套旅行者的新衣装啊，这套新衣服呀。
Wait, I actually did not notice the outfit. The hell? Okay. Okay. Lumin looks Geo. I wonder if this is the more Geo-looking version of the outfit. Huh. I think Lumin is inheriting more of the Ether original outfit color, and Ether is now having more of Lumin's original outfit color. She's always a little bit more blue and Ether a little bit more brown.
会在空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后
True Moon. Oh, we have to complete the quest True Moon to get it. Okay.
空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后
Archon Quest.
免费赠送给各位旅行者。
Oh, I forgot. Subtitle back again.
看着有点眼熟啊
Look a bit familiar.
旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错。
Yeah, siblings swap the color scheme. Yeah.
那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时
New outfit. Traveler also learn more about their origin. And get new buff.
这套新衣服的同时
Additional buff effect can tribute bonus for every element they have. Every element they have resonated with. So does that mean we have to be at a certain element, or is just gonna get all of this at once? That's nice. I don't exactly know how strong that is, but having all of the buffs is nice. Attack's gonna be universally useful. Grid red can be universally useful. Recharge is nice to have. EM is also nice to have. Cryo, we don't have Cryo yet. We'll have to wait until next year. All of this at once. Damn. Okay.
也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号的身世，
Whoa, hold on.
使用啊也会有
Let's
新
say
的理
something
解。
here. Traveler, all element types. Attack is increased by 20%. Additionally, when nearby party trigger night soul burst. What? There's more? Receive 1 blade of Sacred Flame stack. After obtaining 2 blade of Sacred Flame stack. Performing a charge attack, you consume all blade of Sacred Flame stack and transform it into charge attack Inferno, dealing increased night soul line pyro damage. Wow. Okay. I'm sure it's not gonna be that strong, but they have been cooking something with travelers here. Okay.
新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世。
Yeah, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so in addition to the stat buffs, they also have a new passive for each element, it seems.
并且对元素力的使用啊也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心。
What's the Turkish woman say now? They will say, "I told you so."
哥伦比亚的情况吧。
Cryo is probably next year or whenever they do that.
一起经历了不少故事，不知道大家有没有一种感觉，哥伦比亚它有点像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有所不同。
没错，
它最初跟我们在影月之庭见面的时候，
Yep.
好像还是一轮高不可攀的月亮。提起愚人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶上他的名字，又一起度过了7月之夜的战斗。哥伦比亚
和虚幻了，
和之前志同无比的真
We know this. That's a cute drawing
但是不幸
from
的
the quest.
他
会有怎样
2之后的他吧。
What she can do now? New element unlocked that we get each year. It's even more than that, right? Because it's retroactively buffing for every single element. That's cool transition. Open her eyes! Sad.
哎，哥伦比亚的行走方式很特别，哎，轻飘飘的感觉。在7月之夜的时候啊，可能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了。但我看这个时机，
Her movement stands out even more.
真的更加鲜明了。
没错，其
We
实
saw that.
从 IP 同学第一次把哥伦比亚的身份描述给美术同学听的时候，大家就已经在想象这样的画面了
啊。但是比起所见即所得的表现，关于月曜反应的讲一讲。
简单来说呢，就是当哥伦比亚处于队伍当中
Colombian Party,
提瓦特，我们之前熟知的
Electro Charge, Bloom, and Hydrocrystallize.
结晶反应将会在
Yeah, they're gonna transform into lunar reactions.
哥伦不得。他自身
We've known this from Lex. Yep, that's cool.
因为哥伦比亚在队伍中，而自由的自身有没有触发
That's albedo. Actually, that's a valid option. Cool. Yeah.
都可以因为哥伦比亚在队伍中，而自由的去展开跟月曜反应有关的战术喽。
是的，那随着空月之歌版本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望能够给大家提供更多尝试的空间。
Boss animations cool looking. I've never noticed that before. That's the moon, and that's the kind of angel wing-ish that's on the back of her head.
从而让旅行者们呢可以获得更多样初衷。
我刚看到啊，在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮
Moon-like halo behind Colombina.
那是
Yeah.
哥伦比亚唤起的引力涟漪。
That is also changing with the effect changing from
触发月曜反应
Constellation, I believe.
月曜反应伤害的时候，还会为这轮涟漪积攒引力值。
Yeah, basically she applies hydro from off-field, and she can actually do bloom damage, lunar bloom damage, or lunar crystallize damage, or lunar charge damage, depending on the elements that the party is dealing.
好像这个
会依据积攒引力值最多的那种月曜反应类型。而在哥伦比亚释放元素爆发后，它将
When she bursts, she's gonna increase everyone's
变换成月之领域
damage. Okay, so the domain is not moving with her. Got it.
短暂变换成
It's as big as Nahido's domain, I
月
believe.
曜反应造成的伤害。此外，在这个领域当中，哥伦比亚还能为每种月曜反应提供独特的增益效果。
想起之前呀，我们每次去银月之庭和他聊天，是吧？
没错，受月光守望的区域探索的时候。
Oh, I wonder how they're gonna handle the weekly Colombina meeting stuff. Are they gonna change anything regarding that, or are they just gonna enable it back up and call it a day? I think some people have been complaining that the weekly lock is not really fun. So they may do something about that.
然后呢，如果队伍中有同伴倒下，哥伦比亚将复苏救
Did it call Colombia?
恢复一定量的生命值。
Sure.
啊，这个很实用哎。
除了刚才我们讲到的
Probably a translation
哥伦
thing.
比亚身上还有一些小彩蛋，大家可以在游戏当中去寻找答案。旅人和第8幕，快速的提升它的等级。
Doing the quest will give us materials. These should be Colombina's materials. I still can't with how Sandrone is looking at the screen. She's seen so much. It reminds me of that picture. This one. This stare idea.
它并肩作战。
这次
She's seen some shit.
演出也非常的充实紧凑，希望大家都能玩得开心。
在这次版本之后啊，就回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
Oh, revisit mem.
任务故事线。这次版本之后啊，我们也更新了任务总览的功能，方便大家查看任务故事线，还可以随时回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
Oh, that's cool.
哦，这段博士出场的剧情啊，确实让人印象深刻。控制意识。
That's actually cool. I've been wanting that a feature to look into that in the game itself. Like right now, we can still look at it online, but then we have to look at it online. It's probably gonna rack up some storage, but if they can optimize that, that's really cool. It's similar to a lot of games out there where you can just look at previous cutscenes in the game.
我们在诺德卡莱
可是呈现出了
I wonder if that's just more for specific things that's related to new quests, or I think this is probably for everything,
方便大家
right?
查看任务故事线，还可以随时
Wait, it has a reward in here from us watching things?
方便大家
What is say limited time rewards? Reward. Okay. Just rewatching stuff gives reward?
前所未有的邪恶姿态。
There we go. The tutorial fight. Oh, his mask is having that moon shape now.
Bends to me.
I wonder if that's really changing the upside down. I'm not ready to die. That's not a thing you want to say.
正如我们之前提到的，博士夺取了3月的力量。
这下他已经不只是原种执行官的第2席了，他的野心已经实现，真正具备了神明的力量。
Will's power on the level of God.
我们一直处于他创造的某个空间里，在这个空间里，他把其他人
okay. That's interesting mechanics. We have to dodge from him, and these are looking like the rift, but they are red.
有时呢，他会颠覆世界。
I was gonna say it looks like the rear kind of rift, or white hunt.
规则使大家的行为变得混乱，有时还能操控时间，在受到强烈的攻击
Manipulate time, restore himself after taking a heavy blow.
没错，那不过我相信呢，只要旅行者们对他的战术
close attention to his tactic, there seems to be a lot of elements. Find a way to
一口
defeat
气
him.
聊了这么多内容啊，几个接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动起源了？
没错没错。那在月之4
Skunk Rift? You know what? That's true too.
能够找到战。
I wonder if that's just a similarity or it's gonna be a similar thing that's connected to Abyss.
一口气聊了这么多内容啊，几个接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动起源了？
旅行者们对他的战术
Could just be somewhat similar
就一定能够
looking.
最关心的活动起源了。
和
Okay.
没错。
Event which there's gonna be enough, huh? With Columbina on the first phase, we still have no information on the 4 stars.
哥伦比亚将会加入角色活动祈愿，5星法器围歼猎曲也将加入武器活动祈愿。除此之外，在月之4版本
We also add 2 new artifact sets. Increase of your lunar reaction damage applies to Hexerite characters. That's cool.
为各位旅行者提供战斗上的帮助。
感兴趣的旅行者请多多关注。
真是如此强劲，
令人惊叹。
那讲到这里啊，是不是应该也让旅行者们喝口水休息一下了？旅行者们不要。
You know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of time to actually claim the codes. From memory, Chad.
旅行者们，欢迎回来。
Pika, I would appreciate you trying to rage bait a little bit less. I'm aware you're just trying to be fun. But it's also... It seems that you are doing that deliberately to just get a reaction out of people. I know you like nod-krai, and that's fine. Stuff regarding Skara is a little bit too much.
是原神的关卡设计耀子。
旅行者们好呀，我是原神的场景美术阿森。
阿森，之前我在中野长鹰观测到的一片区域，那是不是就是我们这次即将踏上冒险的地方呢
？New area。
原来你还有印象，不错。这个区域也是月之1版本中大团长法尔加前去支援的地方，位于诺德卡上也更加频繁。
I think that instance of... I think if you whoop, 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 and someone call you a dog, I think just going along with the joke, right? Huh?
听说这片土地的资源污染更加严重，狂猎现象也更加频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂猎肆虐，所以直登士们也选择在这里建设自己
的驻地之一。 更多的直灯室还是要留守。
来到皮拉米达叶洛，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本将要出场的角色之一哦。菲林斯，
他是一位热心又可靠的直灯士。
你的直灯士们最重要
That's actually a whole ass man.
还是根除现状吧。
好的，站在皮拉米达城的高处，我们就能观测一二。当你向西边眺望的时候，可以看到远处的厄布拉神柱，这里是一片月举力非常充沛的区域。而另一边的苦褐崖深渊侵染已经弥漫到了天上，
土地上
抗呢？我记得之前如果说
I'm not sure whether there's gonna be a whole lot of law related stuff to this new area. Is it gonna be, well, I guess there's gonna be law. What I mean more is whether this area is gonna be playing into the new Archon quest or not. Are we gonna have to explore the new area to learn of what Dorothy whereabout is?
但深渊的力量这么强大，月举力要怎么对抗呢？
It look at 500 years old.
纳夏真的
It look at being older than Flames would be funny.
生活和机械生产上。那么在深渊力量弥漫的野外
Oh, some new mechanics too. Okay.
画出了自己专属的对抗。
I appreciate that they are still innovating, though I will say one thing, that some of the puzzle mechanics in nod-krai, the first area, some of them is not explained extremely well. The visual looks kind of the same, but some stuff we have to throw an item into, some stuff we can just interact with, is not immediately clear.
借助月举力，比如一些叶片看起来很锋利的植物，随处可见的曼陀草，还有看上去
Flint is 600 to 700 years old.
旅行者们。
Yeah.
可以借助
He's been around before the cataclysm, right?
他们的力量，释放月举力波，开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
原来
Oh, okay,
深
okay.
渊力量尚且这么
More hands-on
那这个狂烈
puzzle mechanic
更加
stuff.
难缠了。
你猜的没错，此地的狂烈啊，有时会突然出现袭击我们，甚至会侵蚀
Corrupt our allies.
好家伙，那比之前的
We're gonna see the White Hunt corrupting people in real time.
不用担
Okay.
心，毕竟皮拉米达城是直登市的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂烈，他们也增加了许多的频次。
哦，这里的直灯室也会和旅行者
We're gonna actually start seeing the Ratniki or the what is it called? The Light Keeper in full force here and actually being competent rather than just something in the background and Flint's just representing them. I like it.
在新版本的世界任务中，旅行者们将和叶洛亚共同行动，与直登士们协力解决这片区域的麻烦。在这个过程中啊，我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直登士小队
Squad leader.
并且见证他的
Oh,
成长。
we're gonna have a war quest probably with Iluga.
世界任务
It's
吧。
probably what it is.
这次的世界任务与以往有所不同，角色的成长故事和大
Fate called the Cryo Archon? Is it really?
推荐旅行者们跟随叶洛亚的小队来探索，
这样肯定更有沉浸感。
嗯，
我这儿也有一些新的探索内容跟大家分享，比如旅行者还可以去构建仙灵们的。
This reminds me of the area that's in Fontaine that's also suspended in the
留下的
air.
伟大财宝。
有
Great
或者是探
treasure
索鲜为人知的地下。
Where's the treasure holder when you need him?
我之前看到的巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的。
Mandragora.
毕竟这里对月
Oh
的
boy,
研
is
究
this?
还不太稳定
I think this is the one in Station Onslaught next, right?
虽然他或者说他们看上去还挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的。
Holy
确
AoE.
实挺可爱。除此之外啊，还有一些世外高手在这里。
Reclusive
旅行
Masters.
者们遇到的时候
Holy Grandma Jill! Grandma
这位老
Jill!
太太，这身手这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，令人惊叹。总之，与有意思的敌之强大的深渊魔物。
And this is the new
自己的眷属
war boss, right? Yeah. It's also gonna be in
哎，
Station Onslaught, I think.
除了我们刚刚聊到的内容，我们与伙伴们共同构建的剧所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有的，兄弟，包有的。在新区域的剧所中啊，我们可以了解到直登市的营地建设，还有日常工作。
看上去叶洛亚还蛮
Grandma gonna get never cake?
分队长
God damn! Damn right she
神
is.
秘的山洞里， 一位熟悉的朋友也向我们发出了小小的请求。
应该
She harvests the ancient power
你看这有扇门
of Hosea
魔女会的风格啊。
魔女们总是充满奇思妙想的嘛。
Hi Nico, Hi
另
Alice.
外，在西风骑士团的驻地，你还可以和大团长一起完成特殊的骑士训练。
和法尔加的
Knights of Favonia's campsite, very
大
cool.
家和我们的新老朋友、相新的新角色和海灯节相关内容。
接下来是兑换码时间，不要走开哦，
不要走开哦。
Well, I was asking for a Ningguang upscale, but I guess this is close enough, right? Overall, we have to use it lali. What do you mean? Surprisingly good? What's so surprising about it? Like chat. Compare. You're such a nice person. To. You're surprisingly such a nice person. Your outfit is beautiful today. Your outfit is surprisingly beautiful today.
旅行者们，我又来了。
Hello, Wizard。
这个环节，我还邀请了2位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
Hello， 旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
刚才我在台下看到耀子和阿森为大家分享了不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少乐举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为乐举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错，在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下鸡哥之前提到的乐药反应新体系——乐结晶。
Load crystallize。
看来啊，流淌的乐举例给元素反应也注入了新的变化。
对，我记得结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供护盾效果。那这次的乐结晶反应和之前相比，具体又是有哪些不同呢？
这就得说到了。和前2种乐药反应类似，乐结晶反应也从新的角度诠释了盐元素的设计。这种支撑与共鸣的作用，正是乐结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的乐结晶反应后，乐龙就能通过共鸣发出。
Oh wait, hold on. Is that from her skill?
乐龙就能通过共。
No, that's from her skill.
当场上角色触发一定次数的乐结晶。
These things also attack independently, it seems. Yeah, they attack independently.
协奏攻击。
哎，小川，你刚才说乐龙也是共鸣性质的呈现，那它是不是也属于盐造物呢？
没错，乐龙也能参与到盐造物相关的策略玩法中了，这也是乐结晶体系的其中一个思路。
正如大家已经了解到了，触发乐药反应需要与月亮有一定因缘的角色，而在提瓦特有着这样一位神秘的仙人，他的痕迹存在于各种离乐书籍与名画。
I would love to see that scene from the video reenacted.
那么书籍与名画
Why does it seem like the moon's got a bite? It was what is the word? Someone took a bite out of the moon right there.
也有着非常深的渊源。那么接下来我们就像
There's the bounty of the skies, the rain and cloud. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Chat. She looks surprisingly beautiful. I'm crying from the surprise.
Smite the dice! Divine light, shield them!
What are you trying to hold on to her?
原来是璃月传说中的白马仙人，我还记得开服之后竹林月夜的故事呢。这是我们过去只闻其名不见其人的老熟人呀。
记得最近
So that's where people were reading it from.
真名为资白，这应该也是旅行者们第一次见到他的真身。
其实啊，在之前的璃月古籍和传说当中就提到过资白曾现身青侧山，但真正见过。
That you don't know Xiangling has been Oba for the entirety of Genshin lifetime.
没错，资白啊也是钟离的老朋友了。在魔神战争时期，资白甚至为我们阎王帝君提供过助力。
在之前的版本内容里就有很多越剧，还有说故事。
Azure Light, that's the name of Skull's weapon.
之前的兜中的金木城隍月居，还有说她是时间的女儿什么的，甚至有说法是她还和三月女神有关系。
哎，正是因为它和月亮高度相关，我们在设计它的外观时啊，用了很多月亮相关的设计元素。
不过呀，播传闻
Very nice.
保真可以与大家分享。
还得是你准备的还挺充分呢。
典贵，颇具仙家风范。
Her gameplay is similar to Kinect.
飒爽利落。
Press normal attack until the bar for the skill is full, and then press skill.
就算是在激烈的战斗
Press skill about four times. There's a limit. I think at C1 you can press it 5 times, and then her special state during the skill ends.
这不正是璃月吗？
是的，这幅画卷由资白亲手绘制，
painted by
上面
Chiba
画着如今璃月的山川湖海，还有在这片大地上传承数千年，始终未曾断绝的万家灯火。
不愧是璃月的仙人，果然还是最爱璃月呀。
非战斗状态下，资白有一个特别的探索天赋，在夜间，资白会持续恢复自己的元素能量。
Oh, at night she generate emeralds.
果然还是与月亮关系。
What's that for?
哎，正好大星也提到了月亮，而资白的月照注正是将队伍触发的水岩结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
这我能理解，就像伊涅弗、阿欧玛
Makes total sense.
只要进到队伍里就能改变反应。
They can change reaction rules. Does that make total sense? No, she's a Liyue character, but okay. How about?
利用自己强大的仙力，
好像很有说法。
释放元素战技，资白将进入特殊状态。在这个状态下，他会持续积累特殊能量，将仙力汇集为强大的法术，灵居飞踏。
I agree 100%, Pika. You're surprisingly perceptive.
如果在这个状态下持续普攻，或是触发月结晶反应，还能提高积累能量的效率。
I would love a flowing dress here.
先前你提到过，月结晶反应啊，能让月龙发出
That one AI picture of her, I actually like a bit more.
积累触发条件相当于一举两得。
With the long flowing dress.
月龙触发协奏时，还能提升灵居飞踏造成的伤害。关于资白的法，月龙触发
That's an interesting one.
相当于一举两得。
I will have to test Jibai with Inefa in the team because it does make her skill state generation a little bit slower.
居飞踏是不是可以互相积累触发条件，相当于一举两得？
还不止如此哦，月龙触发协奏时，还能提升灵居飞踏造成的伤害。关于资白的，
And I wonder if Inefa's damage is gonna make up for the slower skill state.
白马仙人曾讲
One of the ones sharing the ancient tale of the moon and the lunar chariot.
这两者都有着很大的联系。
是的，是的，美术同学也关注到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月宫高车的一些象征，为它增加了面具与华盖的元素。希望这些细节能够在暗示他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错没错。
最后，如果与
elegant, what's my elegant long flowing dress? Come on, Genshin, you can do it. For one of these characters, right?
版本是不是还有一位使用
Another Geo character is gonna be Iloga, yeah.
That's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert. Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
作为常年与狂烈对抗的指灯士，叶罗亚也能听懂狂烈的语言。
I'm not
ready to die.
它那盏作为指灯室标志的灯，在遇到狂烈威胁时
Oh, right, he can hear the white hunt as well.
还拥有非常丰富的实战经验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我们也将这份能够调动小队作战的可靠特质融入到。
How's the yellowification of Novelet? He's the best girl now. You know it.
具体为大家介绍一下吗？
当然没问题。
Well, you could argue he has always been the best girl. To that, which is say fair enough. But he's even the better best girl now.
阿东将依据叶洛亚的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的炎元素伤害与月结晶反应伤害。
Hello, Milo.
哪种技能，叶洛亚都能为同伴提供直灯之势的额外增益，进一步提升大家的战斗力。这也算是叶洛亚多年来对战的经验积累了。相信他在加入旅行者的小队后，也一定会好好的协助大家的。
哦，我已经知道该如何构建我的月结晶队伍了。
Very well.
人结了。
Put Ziba and Iluga in the back.
璃月会遇上粘珠吞月的天象，9点在璃月港布置的枭灯特别多，也格外亮堂。毕竟呀，只要灯火足够明亮，璃月港的夜晚就不会被黑暗笼罩，大家也就能安心过节了。
有这么多枭灯，一定没问题的。
他们聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围。
I wonder if there's gonna be some leeway adding plot like last year, with Hotel having to take care of
在
it.
璃月的民间传说里，白马仙人也是一位。
Or is it somewhat more mundane?
所以这个大枭灯也寄托着璃月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。
希望大家都能平安顺遂、开开心心的度过这个佳节。
那除了赏，
Wait, I don't get that reference.
还多了个新的消遣哦。
我知道是那个让钟离眼前一亮的古董展吧？
没错，钟离，我们的往生堂客卿，一向对这些老物件感兴趣。
感觉往生堂的账上又要莫名多出几笔开销了。
That's the one I'm gonna sit next to Jibai, riding to the moon.
转到奥藏山，那仙人他
们军
位仙人
，Very cool, very cool.
可以重新入室，肯定会出现不少有趣的场面。
感兴趣的旅行者们呢，可以通过本次海灯节剧情进一步。
All right, have to play through to learn more about Jibai. Oh, hold on. The Lantern Ride quest actually gives her material. That's cool.
故事呀，我们做了一。
They are lately they have been merging the story quest of a character with a event or a main story quest, which I think is nice. If there is no further story to be told, I don't think they have to make up an entire new lengthy quest for. And if they can include that in the main story quest, I think all the merrier.
次全新的尝试，由于这次的故事和资白关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后，此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会保留。
Story content Lantern Ride will remain available.
在版本结束后，此次海灯节的
Nice, they found a way to
还没来得及
put that in the game.
旅行者们可以在任务总览的热点事件中随时体验。
除了有意思的故事，节日期间自然也少不了好玩的活动。在此次海灯节期间，旅行者们能获得特别的节庆枭灯，可以在璃月港随意放置，并
You gotta go now. I'll see you, Anvil.
这次我们做的枭灯和之前
May you rest well from all the rage bait.
旅行者们放飞的节庆枭灯可以被随机送到其他旅行者的世界，同时你也可以在自己的世界里收到来自其他旅行者的节庆枭灯。
除此之外，节庆枭灯还有着其他好玩的功能。
Thought you get all events, so I think about that. I think they actually got deleted from the developer's computer. The fact that they are giving us events now that can be stored is a huge step up.
比如
I don't think those events were meant to be kept like any freelancer. Like, for example, like the videos that I edit, the moment I'm done editing them, I keep them for maybe 1 or 2 months and I delete all the source files. Because there's no storage for that.
今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，旅行者们可以通过节庆枭灯把宝树的位置。
99 Shout Lantern. Great for releasing that into someone else's world.
自己的想法，创作出更多有意思的内容吧。
是的，我呢就先做了一个
Very cool
版本，还有原石、培养材料在内的丰富奖励。
Hey, double XP and more. I need that shit.
同时，
旅行者们可以
I need that.
获取包括原石、培养材料、
事件牌、
名为语音加盆的活动。
Still the old cast, no Iluga, which makes sense.
邀请任意一名璃月4星角色加入自己的队伍。
好耶，又可以自选4星角色了。
没错，又是一年海灯节。除了自选4星之外，我们也推出了全新的角色衣装。这次给大家带来的是瑶瑶的全新衣装——淋雨听竹，
就能在活动期间
的感觉。
那个小背篓啊，
更新
是亲手给他编的哦。
By Chi herself.
感情真好呀！但是这次版本更新应该不止一件新。
You got Scout, you race and wait for C3 Ian San. You admitting the allegation of Genshin character don't read. I tell you, the scammer is yourself.
衣装吧，
没错，另一套新衣装就是我们好久不见的来自枫丹的最高审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前纳维莱特的风格有些不太一样。
是的，这是纳维莱特刚刚收到的一份特别礼物。
I have a problem with this. Let me check. Yeah, I have a problem with this new outfit. The pants looks a little bit plain. Its design is a little bit top busy. While the bottom half of his design is I mean, I'm gonna say that his original design, I think the bottom half of his character can still be improved a little bit, but at least it's better than this. Let's see what it looks like from behind, because that's how we see the character a lot as we play them.
感觉很适合度假，
旅行者们可以期待一下，穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事。
If you just cut his lower half out, I think this is a very fine design. Did his hair got longer or something? Oh. He pulled his hair out from the clean look. He pulled a little bit of his hair down. Right there. Which is fine. Hair down day.
一起期待一下。
而且
Hi Jackson.
这次版本期间完。
They did not show us a look from behind him, which is the look that there we go. I think the looking from behind is fine. Oh my god, are they actually bro, they give him the Yelan unused sleeves.
不太一样。
是的，这是纳维莱特刚刚收到的一份特别礼物，
感觉很适合度假，
旅行者们可以期待一下。
It's definitely not an immediate upgrade in my opinion, but it's fresh, so there's still something to it.
穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事了
You're excited with Yao Yao outfit? I think that's gonna be free too, right? I like that Yao Yao outfit too.
在月之4版本期间
Alright,
完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具。
Or still hairstyle, I mean. He still he kind of have that as of right now. I think it is even more pronounced here.
感觉
是的
Yeah, the tying up is higher.
版本期间完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源。
Yeah, notification, that's true.
喜胜之城
They're wearing the jacket like One Piece Marino Fisher, yeah.
我们除了会送出1600原石，还将送上包括制式
Ground and elixir. Horsey.
奇怪的东西，正好用来养成。
Horse. We got the
刚
horse.
才画面里那个奇怪的东西是什么？哎，是不是还有一封邮件？
这是
Where's your free code?
更新后就会向所有旅行
Someone chat probably have the code, right? If you look into Genshin my Discord server. The codes will also be right here. Come Night or Day, G-by 0515, and Gallop, yeah. Year of the Horse, you mean Year of Z-by?
祝大家在新的一年里龙马精神，马到成功。
We got Uma Musume and Genshin for GTA 6 chat.
还挺精神的。
Like that.
说对迎来，那么在月之4的版本的下半期，资白和纳维莱特将会迎来概率 up。
G-by Novaland.
角色叶洛亚的获取概
Hey,
率
look,
也将
that may change my pulling plan slightly.
破寒光也将加入下半期的武器活动祈愿，感兴趣的旅行者不要错过啦。
不知不觉我们说了这么久，今年的海盗节真的太强劲了。
Enough weapons are low value.
同样精彩。
Enough weapon is higher value for a team, but
相关的情报哦。哎，不着急
it's also not the best thing to pull.
有意思的短片吧。
Well, it is a good thing to pull. Novalad's weapon and G-by's weapon, it's kind of a tough call to, because Iluga Constellation is also good. You can use Favonius Codex or Prototype Amber for Colombina. 50-50 for C1 Versa. Lost first 50-50 of the year. You're scared about coming. As people say, it is not the Chinese New Year. Well, actually, I don't know whether your country celebrate the regular New Year or the Lunar New Year. But for me, usually the New Year that just happened yesterday is not indicative of the entire year. It's more so a lunar one.
大家好，我是石头。那么又到了一年一度的海灯节。
Art designer.
祝大家海灯节
What's he looking at? Why is it blurred? Why is it blurred? What's he looking at, chat? Is it? Oh my god, I think I know what it is. It's Twitter. Wrong sound effect. It's supposed to be this. It's X.
接下来呢，我们去采访一些研发同学，分享一些研发过程中的设计思路。
Acrylic display with figurines on their workspace. I wonder if they're just putting it here for the videos, or this guy actually has those.
就先从美术组开始出发。
I think this is a spare table. They have to film it, so just decorate it. There's no way. There's no way an art designer will just work with a laptop, right? He has to have a whole working station. There's no way, I refuse. But yeah, they do have these at their workplace, which is nice.
接下来呢，我们去采访一些研发同组开始出发。在设计的过程中，是出于哪些考量，所以采用
Character concept artist.
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯真，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的。
He has grip.
哦，那话说玩家对哥伦比亚
Like a shirt, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking about a different person. I'm talking about this guy having drip.
当然，关于针眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的针眼呢？
Eye-opening experience.
参考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的气质以及形象，
First of all,
元素在，所以我们采用了典型的
classic high ponytail，
以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
Hopefully motifs in a boot.
现在看上去年纪不大，但其实我们也知道他已经是一个指灯式的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候，我们给他增添了一些疤痕，给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟年龄不符的
Hardened backstory. Blood is entire man.
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，动作或者角色。
Alright, that's very cool. Very cool.
所以我们选择了滑盖作为这个设计的媒介。
Canopy is medium design is used by skill, found hilarious.
信鸟图标一开始是正的，然后就感觉很奇怪，然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。然后就随着那个鸟飞上去，然后突然一下正了，就像僵直了，就像触电一样，噔噔噔，然后就感觉很奇怪，然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。
那我们看一下僵直什么样的。
当，
在制作过程中，在制作过程中，你的感受是什么
？What are you looking at? You are looking at the overworking people behind Genshin.
大家都很专业，绝大部分的想法都可以实现。
其实我们在制作的时候
，Genshin Fast which one？
既想要符合这个角色这种轻盈的感觉，然后我要兼顾劳动部分任，
然后
把我在角色从月之4
That's cool, but give me actually useful information.
为什么都会发仙家风如此困难？
大家每周都会对中呈现过程中的但
在会议上所有人都满意的内容，那记忆美术
能不能不要带光环？做了啊，建议
我们今天的采访。
Oh, I fuck that song. What is this? What do you mean? This is useful information right here! Cool. Lantern Rise stuff. Lunar New Year. That's a cool outfit. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's... I think those are two versions of the same outfit, but they made it look quite different. Probably not. Nod-krai OST in Chinese? Okay, sure. So that's a Militia outfit.
Hello， 大家好，我是原神七星区域设计师、系统策划、
System Designer。
正经点，正经点。大家中既经预告过，我们期待骑将们在今年模式。
Wait！ 我们
之前曾经预告过，在月之4版本，旅行者能邀请
Traveler can invite companions from Teyvat to join in Militia now.
在新推出的经典模式中
，We have characters
也能进入千星区域游玩了。
我们期待骑将们在经典模式
Innovative creation from the craftable in classic mode. Nice.
恰逢新
I think that is really nice.
年
I love that we can actually bring characters in there now. There is... The things that I can think of is making fun combat stages that involve the in-game characters. And a very simple thing, but it's also quite nice to have, is to have a test dummy. An enemy that do not do anything and just lets us test our abilities, or we can also have the enemies have some amount of HP to test damage. That's gonna be nice.
千星区域的大厅里也正张灯结彩，充满着节日的气息。
I'm on. Mohica by Grace. Now, I think we can probably only bring our character in and not use someone that we don't have. So Mohica by Grace will be limited to only people who own Mohica. Because I don't think they're suddenly gonna let us control a character that we don't own in there. What's the point of pulling a character, right? They could, and I would applaud them for it. If they do that, I don't think they would. Mornings, dawn, and dew. The outfit is tiny bit over-designed, but not... Okay. tiny bit over designed for me. I like the white version better. The horse gonna be a free outfit, right? Also, it seems like this is a new stage that it designed for Militia Wonderland. It's nice that every patch they're designing a new stage. That's cool. I appreciate the crafting. They got the whole office to wear the mask. Damn.
月之4的大厅中藏了一些小彩蛋。
Everyone got back to work.
不知道大家有没有注意到频繁出镜，可爱中又带着些魔性的。
The head swirling from side to side is a nice touch.
就感觉它呀特别好玩。动画组的同学还特意添加了一些独特的效果。
我们希望更多旅行者能体验这份欢乐。
I will official NG by his same Oh, that's a nice range of voice then.
不仅如此，在新版本参与活动，旅行者还将获得一套优雅的卓越套装。
更多装扮也将在月之4版本更新，同时该版本更新的直兽时装将畅享新春特惠。哎，土豆，那么除了刚刚提到的经典模式之，
Candy Kingdom, if you can, contribute to the militia. I will be gladly playing it.
准备了一个新关卡用来示意，要不你帮玩家们来试试？
哦，敌人招式和以往不一样了。
没错，骑将可以做自己的原模了，他们可以有更多的体系。
They can create their own monster with unique
此外
attack and
将
tactics.
开放新的功能模块，缤纷惊喜礼盒。 部分创作等级较高的骑将可以设计自己的缤纷惊喜礼盒，并为其定义价格。购买了礼盒的玩家将可以解锁更多的玩法体验。
Additional gameplay.
值得一提的是，目前缤纷惊喜礼盒功能仍。
还将参与版本。
Why are they making the people creating the game having to go through some kind of gacha system? Am I reading this right?
发放100
到大家更多的使用反馈。
Or is this just a gacha system for the people playing the game mode?
的是，目前缤纷惊喜礼盒功能仍在试行阶段，我们也期待收到大家更多的使用反馈。
我们还将通过邮件为旅用，还将
Okay, it's probably for the people playing.
收益。我们希
It'd
望
be weird if they give
收益体系，鼓励更多优。
if they lock some feature of editing the game and creating in developer mode behind some gacha stuff.
优秀
It'd
的
be
独立
really
游戏
weird.
制作人或小
其他各位骑将的创作增加丰富。UIU。
欢迎大伟哥，
但大家其实啊也很关心原神未来的计划。我这次来的目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问，
今天确实是多准备了一。
Okay, some heartfelt. Hey, there it is. They actually have the animation. I only saw the picture. That's Vanka, definitely. I think that's the standard character Lohan. It is rumored to be male character, that is Nicole. I think some people has been speculating that this is a character mentioned by Amber in the current event. The character on the right over here. Not sure who that is. That looks like a Paimon head floating. And someone else. We don't know who that is.
哇，可以可以，今年也有好多角色啊，有些看起来似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那
Some of them look familiar.
旅行者们呀，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色。但提瓦特的故事还在继续，即便在这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
哦，我知道了，咱们的旅程啊还在继续，就算偶尔驻足啊，也会不断向前。
是的，那相信旅行者们呢也感受到了，
yes.
只是说到做到的。我们在去年的幕后故事当中啊，给大家许下
Three women who could have guessed
都在罗德卡莱空月之歌的版本中逐一实现了。那这些呢
？It's likely going to be 4 women.
成长历程中的一个片段而已。
The characters that's not showing at the last spot is likely going to be another woman from the reflection of the
有
legs.
条不紊的在进行着。我相信啊，只要大家能一如既往，在原神当中啊与世界生态的交互，
richer and more vivid. Yeah, that's nice. They've been adding more things. Storytelling be even more immersive. That is true.
作为一个坚持内容为本的团队，我们尽力的做到所有的
Every piece of content purposeful.
自然自洽。我们衷心希望
I think people having Venti has been doing that quest.
更能相信原神这个世界。那这种彼此的信任，对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家继续前行的原动力。我们有信心。
鸡哥说的太好了，只要是能让旅行者的冒险旅程啊更生动、更动人的内容啊，旅行者带来更多相信。
Exciting, trust, so much more we know we can accomplish.
让我想到咱们的
Millions of Wonderland, creativity.
它跟网络上多样化的内容
diverse content expression,
是团队的小伙
shaped
伴
by creativity.
技术宅拯救世界。
是的，打造的更加有趣啊！我们都在互相下的足迹。这是饭一切喜欢原神今后给大家带来的
surprise bring you Genshin Impact. Some welcome mode comes a new lantern ride, festive occasion. No better words wrapping us than this. Happy New Year.
新年快乐，海豚节快乐！
新年快乐！
행복한 새해되세요.
新年快乐！海豚节快乐！
아케마시테 오메데토 고자이마스.
新年快乐！海豚节快乐！ 新年快乐！
Happy Lantern Ride.
Nice.
Happy New Year！ 新年快乐！海豚节快乐！
You can cope the jet one? You can cope? Let's see. What kind of detail we can make out from this? Every region has 17 characters. Yes. And this will just be... Alright, here we go. Aino, Lauma, Flints. Actually, it's gonna go. No, it's fine. Flints, Nefer, Durin, Yehoda, Columbina, Jibai, Iluga. That's 9 characters up until now. Inefer doesn't count because she's from the previous version. Even though she's a nod-krai character, she counts from the previous region. So we have 8 characters remaining. On the screen, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. That means that is a 15 characters total. There are still 2 more characters from this region. Yeah. There's one more there. I think 2 more characters are likely gonna be Snatchnaya related characters. So that's why they're not showing in this. Just like Inefa was not in the silhouette for the previous one. Let me bring it back. Genshin silhouette. So this is the previous one. There's no Inefa on here. Insan, Dahlia, Ifa, Skirk, Mizuki, Varesa, Escofia. There's no Inefa on here. Inefa was released in the last version of Natlan, yes. And here. We're gonna count them. This is a character that is first released in Fontaine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Natlan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17. Let me count again because I choked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless they count these two, which would be lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Colombina, Zibai, Iluga, 9. 6, with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We like 2. We got 2 of these. They could do that. I think it's really lame. And technically, they could count these as 1 character. They could count these as 2 characters. The reason that I am thinking that there's still going to be more characters is because Inefa was not on here. That's it. They could just still have characters within the nod-krai version that is not on this screenshot, similar to Inefa being in during the duration of Natlan, but it's not in the screenshot. Who's 15? I don't know. This looks like a girl. You see the reflection of the leg over here, and it looks like either a girl or a tall female model. We don't know who that is. What I think is, I think this is linear. I think this is, hold on. Gretel. Genshin Gretel. Which has been mentioned by Amber, and some people says that she has some Amber design-ish. So that's probably kind of a Knight of Favonius type character that may be a support for Barker. That's what my speculation is. Alice, probably. It could be. My speculation for the people that may look at legs, I think this is Lohan, this is Varka. It's a little bit weird. I expect him to be quite a bit taller. But also, this is not Hoof Gravestone. This is Nicole. This is Gretel. This is Linear. And I think there's going to be a Frost Maiden. If you don't know what Frost Maiden is, then you don't have to look too much into that. It may contain spoilers. They purposely not have the characters be on here, likely for spoiler purposes. Yeah, that's my guess. Hi, Deb.
哇，可以可以，今年也有好多角色啊，有些看起来似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那熟悉剧情的旅行者。
Your Sandroni is likely gonna be a character like Inefa, not showing up because she's supposed to be a character leading into nod-krai. Sorry, Snezhna, yeah. It's just like Inefa leading into nod-krai, not showing up on the screen. Sandroni may probably have mechanics that can be played with other Snezhna young character. That's my speculation.
怎么样？可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色。 但
Knights of Favonius, another Knights of Favonius, could
即
be.
便在这张图上并未
Could be Lohan. Could be the standard character over here. There's has been a lot of talk about the standard character, Lohan, a Cryo standard character.
哇，可以可以，今年也有好多角色啊，有些看起来似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那熟悉剧情的旅行者们呀，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色。但提瓦特的故事还在继续，即便在这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会
Sandroni going raw fist against Dottore. What's the timestamp of that? All right, real quick, let's take a look at the updates and leaks channels to see if there's been anything new. You send the pic, okay. Yeah. Some people also make guesses. I've seen this. There's Lohan. It's Linear. I think Linear is this character, the girl character, and the little one's probably Gretel. Fifth one is Linear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth, okay, that's Linear. Yep, nice. Snatch Down Your Crumbs in the 6.3 live stream you guys see today is already very exciting. Let's think about it. The upcoming content afterwards and next year is going to be Snatch Down Your, right? And we're going to continue making more exciting content via that way. Very cool. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put it on the second screen just in case there are spoilery stuff. And people don't want to see it. Happy New Year, Deb. I hope your new year is full of pleasant surprises and with a warm, what is it? Always within the warm welcome of families and friends, and always within the wholesome atmosphere. It's my wish for you, Chad. Yep, we saw that. Traveler skin, that's nice. Back design of Traveler skin. Oh, I see the elements that's on the design. Okay, this is a Nemo. Foreign Starfire, MC have kit buff in every element. Cool. Doctor, Columbina, Phase, Codes. Cool. Novelet skin. Lantern Rise will be permanently available. Skin official drip. Nice. Lantern Ride Overveil. Second phase with Novelet. Barca Sec in game. Oh, right. That's this. Barca Sec. Was there probably. Yeah, it's probably stuttering in frames, so they have to do this. Blood Ditch! There's a standard claymore! Calendar. Alright, very cool. High quality image, very nice. Vaka's duo. Alright. Next month's exams, I hope you ace them with ease, Deb.
要走开，接下来会
Okay, I believe that has been most of the information we can glean from this, apart from maybe some part I'm glazing over, I'm talking over, or missing entirely. It can be. If you're missing anything, let me know, chat. Let's look at chatting. I've been avoiding the chatting channel in Discord for a bit because I don't want to spoil myself. What's this? You think most people will pull for Jiba if the 4-star was in Colombina banner? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. if people already have a few constellation of Iluga, they may be more inclined to pull for Jibai as well. Chinese version of the song. You're missing a lot. Aoi, you miss Debbie calling for you. Is this the VA? Or just some different singer? This is beautiful. What does that girl sounds like Columbina? It's a little bit of difference. Stop giving Zochakras thing to characters? Wait, where? Is that from the Dap interviews? So I think in Discord we lost the streak. Oh, that's a new section of the song. I wonder how I can do this and still have the screen. One more time. Ari just woke up. Probably because you have been watching the live stream from yesterday. Alright, wordle spoiler by the way, chat. You can just listen to the music for a bit as I solve this wordle. It's bouncing around. Your husband, the bottom, you cannot sleep. I understand. Okay. Star or peak? It's a combination of both. That's it. Ari's locking in. Ari's also doing Wardo. You can see that live right now. Go on. Oh, she got it. I didn't have rest well. Timmy, am I gonna evolve to Big Timmy? The countdown is for scrutinizing the special program for 5 hours. We did a version of watching the special program for 5 seconds. We did a version of watching it for 5 minutes. And then we're doing it for 5 hours now. It's representative. Okay. Let's take a look finally at the trailer at the beginning. One more time. For any details that we may be missing when I'm just yelling over the top.
快速感受一下月之4版本的丰富内容吧。
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless shout lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released.
Sponsor? Sponsor? Wait, what? Hold on. What does that mean? Oh! Oh! Holy crap! Thank you, Dinaf, for the 5 gift membership. God damn! What did I do to deserve this? Oh my. Thank you, Dinaf, for the New Year's gift. Holy! Dinaf locked in indeed! Good start of New Year. Chat, enjoy the memberships as well. You can now, for the people that got the member, enjoy the emotes. Now you can do this. Oh. Ah. Hi. Oh. Me giving sounds to each emote. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Julie. Happy New Year to you, Chad. Happy New Year, Dinaf. Thank you for the New Year gift to me. I appreciate your support all this time. Whee! Alright, Chad. Enjoy the membership.
Into the sky.
We're gonna get back to the trailer, yeah? Good night, indeed.
Shout lanterns.
Hopefully, in the upcoming year, I will continue being able to have a good time with you, chat, as well as providing helpful information to you in Genshin. We're gonna have more fun times together too. Let's look forward to that.
And the wishes written upon them.
In the spirit of Lantern Rite, indeed, in the new year in real life.
This Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
I have been, or G-Bai's voice has been growing on me. Wait a minute, is that hoofs? Those are hoofs.
How wondrous.
Oh my god, they are hooves. Horse hooves.
Is this mortal realm?
I'm gonna need to study her legs now. Not hoof. Hooves. Get it? Get it twisted. Hooves.
Be cleansed.
Here you go, I'll go back for you. She's doing the woozy attack.
Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
Step on me. No, you gotta step on me. That not hoofs. Hoof. Hoof. There. Now you see it. Now you cannot unsee it.
Is this more? How wondrous.
Now you cannot unsee it.
Is this mortal realm?
The merry-go-round adapters, she is indeed.
Be cleansed.
Now, here you can see it. That's just decorative on her shoes, but it has resembling elements. Like that's still her shoes. It just have a little bit of fur bit at the front to make it look like a hoof. So sad you cannot pull for her. My condolences, Ari. But also be responsible with your spending and spend with a reasonable amount that do not put you into bankruptcy.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
The world outside is changing.
Oh, is she standing outside of the fixed guy? Huh.
Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of anyone.
Awesome looking characters, you know. All the nod-krai cast has been looking awesome so far. They've been stepping up their design. That's for sure.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
So has the new, also that holy Iluga voice. I do not expect that at all. Ari, have your pooling plan been altered somewhat with the order of the banners being different from what we expected?
I used to think that it was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself.
Probably still pulling Colombina and Inefa, right?
I will cherish it forever.
Which you're happy with, alright? So you can wait a bit more until you wail on Novelet. The plan's just Bina and Inefa, you don't need the weapons. That sounds fair.
De Petrichor of the Noxitzenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of
Sandroni.
the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legend said.
Let me go back to the lore real quick.
Contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing.
I wonder if the 4th moon is Colombina or for that instance in time, he's talking about Dotori making a new thing.
swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process, and the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them.
Man,
it's probably trying to swallow nod-krai whole.
Man,
did one of our
bye.
ships turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons
Before more
#1 priority.
Sandroni moments.
Said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full.
Is he creating a new moon?
Obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's.
Yeah, I think that's probably the doctor making another moon.
His hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The experimental design bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottoro's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just nod-krai. When he eventually reaches
another
us,
world-ending crisis.
we'll have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
That's a beautiful scene from Li Yue.
Right, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Is this Lanyan or Kiching?
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us.
Holy cutscenes! I'm looking forward to those.
Gaze. Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore.
Even Alakino says that?
He's done something to us.
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins.
You can't deny he makes such a good villain.
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Moon! Is that the moon he created? That looks kind of like it.
Fluffy. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn
Sandroni throwing hands. No way. Why is Sandroni throwing hands? Where's the Robo? What? It's just funny.
Weary of your stubborn resistance. I am growing weary of your stubborn
Colonia, yep, there.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
Impact frames. Well, they're not technically. They're actually, no, that's the wrong term. That's not impact frame. What I mean is, I think these clouds are 2D drawn, which is nice. Sandron beat the bitch. You're exiting your Sandron head face with him. She's seen some shit. Looks like a 5-minute cutscene, yeah? That's an entire cutscene. That may actually be a few cutscenes fused into one just for the trailer. Probably before the fight and then after the fight at once. She threw hands. He took a girlfriend.
旅行者们，欢迎回。
Oh, actually. Interesting reference. So that is actually Colomina herself, with the hint from the developer.
旅行者们，欢迎回来。
I think that's just Colomina herself, or maybe a fragment of the previous Frost Moon or something.
通过刚才的版本 PV 啊，
Colomina la boo boo，
意识到我们空月之歌的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时刻。
没错，那这次啊，就连璃月都陷入危机了。 甚至还出现了一位旅行者们
I am so looking forward to next patch that it's a new quest, new area to explore.
走了越水的力量，它的实验也将进入到全新
climactic part to the new quest. And so many good-looking characters. Goddamn. I think my budget for next patch has to be pulling for 4 or 5 stars. At least 3, could be 4.
我们也在社区里面看到旅行者们高涨的情绪。
That's just a Lunatar. I think there's a really close connection between Colomina and the Lunatar.
单为了大家良好的剧情体验啊。
没错没错。
Tutorial is very Honkai style.
亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏
You could say similar stuff about.
虽然这么说啊，但是小罗号啊，我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家
Wanderer as well.
小小的惊喜。
The mic fight. It looks cinematic. The fight itself is kind of a drag because it's the second phase during the Sandrone. Oh, sorry. Wanderer, Scaramouche. Yeah, I keep mixing up names. These names.
任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送。
Lumiere now having the brown color theme of Traveler. Well, no, Ether. And Ether now have the bluish color scheme of Lumine. I think that's quite nice touch. Yeah. Ether now has the bluish thing, and Lumine now has the brownish thing.
会在空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后，新衣装啊，这套新衣服。
Also, that they buff her ties.
会在空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
哎，这个新衣装看着有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格。
Tie buffs, that they buff her chest too.
任务第8幕结束之后，免。
For science. For science. All right, let me get the correct angle. It's probably the same. Probably the same.
免费赠送给各位旅行者。
She's always been not golden, Joe.
看着有点眼熟啊，
Joe.
就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
Ether more. I like these.
哎，没错，跟旅行者一。
The brownish or Lumine is something I did not expect, but it's probably gonna grow on me.
新衣服呀，会在空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后，旅行者的新衣。
I like the level of detail from these outfits. They really needed this glow up.
会在空月之歌的魔神任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
Both look the same, ties look wider in
有点
art.
眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错，跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合青年旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且
Hair got fluffy, yeah. I think they probably did new stuff with hair, similar to the Yelan glow up.
同时也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。
And actually, Traveler getting a buff after the Archon quest is done too. I'm not entirely sure whether that's gonna make Traveler really useful, or it's still gonna be someone that we put on the bench. But I guess situationally we can use.
不过啊，小罗号
I really hope they do something to the Hydro Traveler so that it is at least usable.
拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心哥伦比亚的情况吧？
是啊，毕竟哥伦比亚和我们一起经历了不少故事。不知道大家有没有一种感觉，哥伦比亚
refuse take off the gloves to try on kimono? Huh?
随着时间的变化
It's probably some moments like that. I just don't remember exactly when.
最初跟我们在影月之庭见面的时候
Ether's hair needed to fix. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
好像还是一轮高不可又一起度过
Alright, we saw all
出现
this.
了一些变化。
那和虚幻
结合这种无比的真相。
I think all the spoiler stuff, we can take off all the shackle of spoilers now. So I'm gonna, over the next week or so, I'm gonna re-edit some of my Archon Quest playthrough videos, taking up some highlight moments and shove that into a video. I think that's gonna be fun. And it's likely that next patch I'm gonna do the Archon Quest fairly early as well. I think I'm gonna do the Archon Quest before Stygian Onslaught comes out. So not immediately on the first day, but during the weekend of the first week. Because a major patch like this, I want to avoid as much spoiler as possible, and the longer I wait, the higher chance of getting spoiled I will. And I'm also excited for the story conclusion, so I'm gonna do it that early. Yo man, sure. Yeah, here's the old version, and here's a new one. I think I have talked quite a bit about his skin before you show up as well. Where's his skin? I'm sure they show it alongside with Yao Yao's skin, right? There we go.
哎呀，
而且
感情真好呀！
另一套新衣装的主人正是我们好久不见的来自枫丹的最高审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前
I think from behind it looks okay. From in front,
这是纳维莱特
his lower half of the body looks a little bit lacking. I'd like to see a little bit more details on his pants. The coat is absolutely gorgeous.
度假。 旅行者们可以
His
期待一
lower
下
body seems
穿
a
着
little
这
bit
件衣服的
lacking
纳维
for
莱
me.
特会遇见什么样的故事了？
Yeah.
一起期待一下。
I've compared that to the base model, and it seems that he's letting a bit of his hair out on the right side as we're looking at him. This part right here. Don't disrespect it. I don't. I respectfully convey my displease. If voicing my opinion about art is disrespectful, I don't think any art can improve.
而且见什么样的故事了？
You can feel free to disagree,
一起期待一下。
but I voice it very respectfully.
4版本期间完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具启圣之城。不仅如此，今年的海灯节答
Johnny Pools.
对不对？刚才画面里那个奇怪
乐章
5042. What was that again? I forgot what we were talking about there.
在做了，在做了。
哎，这东西
没
辛苦了。那对美术部门有什么建议？
Suggestion for the art team?
没有。
下一个角色的背
Can the next character not have glowing ring behind their back? This is probably the guy that have to make those rings.
后能不能不要带光环？
哎，这中的角色设计的咋样啦？我们得找时间对对后面的路。
背后
I think this is the guy that has to make those rings in the back.
能不能不要带光环？
哎，这中的角色设计的咋样啦？我们得找时间对对后面的落地规划喽。
好，在做了，在做了。
啊，这是可以提的吗？
啊，当然可以。
哦，那我想想，我想到了好多建议。
Flowing dress,
感
please.
谢这位同学诚恳的建议。
哎，
啊。
Please, flowing long dress. I am disappointed about Jibai's short dress. If she has flowing long dress, elegant long dress, I would not have to even consider my polling decision. Okay? Oh, yo. Discord. What is this?
Daughter's wedding is in a month. I don't want us to look like Beauty and the Beef.
Darling, relax. We have plenty of.
当你走上回家的路，星星发着光。当你走上回家的路，森林里传来合唱。当乌云遮住了月亮，偶尔迷失方向。当你走上回家的路，我们一直在你身旁。
From Genshin Festival, I see. I cannot understand what he's saying. Oh, there we go. Auto translate, I guess. You know what? I'll just respect this and listen to it as a nice song without having to understand. Probably something about a journey together.
这世界每个角落
Great farming background.
所有风景都值得。如果你有遗憾的时刻，请听
Man, what? Who do I pull, man? I need 4-star information.
一首歌。
Who do I pull, man? I know that it's such a hard decision. There's so many characters. I know that for my main account, I'm gonna pull Columbina. I'm honestly still considering between Zibai and Inefa, whether I get both or not.
你问家是否遥远？这一路因为有你相伴，心中已有了答案。
If there is any 4-star information, that's gonna help a lot. Iluga's gonna be on second phase.
角落，让所有风景都值得。如果你有遗憾的时刻，回到老地方，忘掉烦恼和忧愁，就让风。
It doesn't help that Columbina is such a strong character. I am inclined to pull Columbina on all 3 of my accounts. Though I still do want some diversity in the characters that I play. The sole purpose of having multiple accounts is so that I can play many more characters. Which account am I willing to skip Columbina on? Homscat cosplay usually was unexpected for New Year. That one of his the character that he enjoyed, right? I know he really likes sketching. He also really liked Lanyan from Genshin. I do not know where Yunlei is from. Is that from Honkai Impact or Honkai Star Rail? Let's have some nice background music. I ask! Alright, we can casually chat about future pulling plans, I guess. The lack of pulling plan is also making me indecisive when it comes to what I should farm. Daily OST, yeah, I'll be farming for a bit. I have not done my daily maintenance on the accounts. Honkai Star Rail, thank you. Can I cope on this account with the Columbina? I maybe can, right? And just save pools for maybe Varka or something.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Feel the dark.
Get excited for your Novaland pools! I am going to do my duty. And getting all that wins for you, Ari. Don't you worry. Wow. If only I have an effort on this account. I guess it can be useful for who? Who can this be useful for? It's a little bit hard. Outdoor food source on -6 degrees. That was a bad decision. I mean, you have fun at least. You get pissed.
Night falls.
Don't worry, it's not even a 4-liner. I can use that as a cope piece on Inefa, maybe. It's a little bit cope. No, Inefa, next patch gonna have a new set anyway. Yeah, it's a little bit cope, that one. This can be a Bina piece. Never upgrade. Alright. Give me your UID again.
Be silent. Observe.
Nothing much. Am I strong boxing for anything here, or am I just gonna fodder all of them? I think I'm just gonna fodder them, right? Yeah. It's not really any artifacts I need. Top 600, now top 200. Hey! It's technically top 300. But hey, great build. Probably with the onset goblet you were able to swap to a better flower there. I remember you mentioning that. It's really nice. 34 substats in total with a few energy recharge to be nice. That's nice. It's a really good build. Especially as EM main stat is so rare. Congrats on the new upgrade. It was 32 rolls before, and now it's 34. Yeah. 34 substats. Wait, this one. How many rolls do my build have again? I actually wanted to check again. This one, I guess? Yeah. I have 30. Never is a hard character to farm for. I still have zero clue whether I am getting beta on this account or not, so the safest bet is to just get more Ryan XP. Yeah, safest bet is just get more Ryan XP. Vaca is for sure taller as you think! I think it should be taller. Give me a moment, let me clear out this camp. Can I go for artifacts? I can go for artifacts, right? Mora is never wrong. Mora's never wrong.
Change plan. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Make sure rim cutter. Extinguished.
This is when you're undecided on what you're pulling next. I guess you're just farming Mora. Alright, let's take a look at Silhouette again. Do they do it at the very end here? Or where did they do it? Oh, in here. Okay. This is definitely Banka. I expect him to be actually taller. He's barely taller than Nicole here, which is weird. I think he's supposed to be like this tall. But anyway, that's definitely Banka. I think this is the new standard character. You send the artifacts in chat channel? Sure. Nice. This is really nice. Congrats on that. A good either, well, it's good for any non-land DPS really. And for I understand the excitement and try to contain your message within as few lines as possible, just to be mindful of other people also in chat. Lohan, yep. Valka, Nicole, I think that's Gretel, which is the disciple of Amber. This is Linnea. And someone else, we don't know as of right now. My guess is Force Maiden. It means that Valka weighs. It's probably a perspective thing. Maybe Valka is standing way behind Nicole. Okay, let's take a look at this. They're actually using the G-By's background for transition eternal times. Lohan and Valka. Is that also a knife for Bonias? Probably, right? Gretel and Nicole. That's Linnea. Probably with a nod-krai machine. Oh, she's kind of shy. The way she puts her hand up here, I guess. Ah, maybe she's holding her backpack. I think that's what it is. Both her hands are holding a backpack. Nice. The horse transition. Have I done theater? I have not done theater for the new month. No. Not on my main account. Please. I've done that for one of my alt account. Go ahead and finish farming here. Valka probably release 6.5. I'm thinking Valka 6.4 according to the leaked information we have. So next patch is gonna be Valka. The patch after Columina, I mean. Then afterward it's gonna be the standard character. That's gonna be 6.5. That's gonna be a standard character. 6.6. It's currently rumored to be Frost Maiden.
Attractive frosting! Goose on the loose! Know my sword! Witness the power of Kura! Annihilate!
And either a 0.8 or 0.7 or 0.8. It's gonna be Sandroni. That's the leak information we have so far. Now that's the leak does not mean it's reliable. That's what we know, at least until now. C0R1 Flames doing 530k damage in theater casually. Nice. Congrats on reaching a higher damage screenshot. Genshin white or pink hair. I've also saw the new Sparkle. Sparksy. That's what they call. Because Pika shared it in Discord earlier today. Alright, done with farming. Lohan does 5-star standard banner in 6.4. 6.4 is immediately after Columina. We already have some information on Valka's kit already, so it's either Lohan's gonna be on the same patch as Valka, maybe a different face, or Lohan's gonna be in a different patch than Valka. We already have some crumbs on Valka's combat kit. Could still be unreliable, but I think Valka is coming quite soon. And Valka is likely gonna come alongside another Mondstadt character as a 4-star support. I can see that, so maybe Gretel Compared to last year, either we are not getting a lot of new characters or they're pulling a Honkai Star Rail, which is getting a lot of 5 stars in 2026. So I have counted, and you know there's another character being here and just not shown, right? Yeah. So this is 6 characters in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after we get Columina, Jiba, and Iluga, we currently have 9 characters being in nod-krai patches, excluding Inafa because Inafa was technically from Natlan patches. So 9 plus 6, that's 15 characters. We're still lacking 2 more characters, even after counting that mysterious character in here, we're still lacking 2. I'm thinking it's gonna be at least 1 character that's leading into Snatch Naya that's not appearing in here. And maybe 1 more 4-star character. Because every patch they are releasing 17 characters, every version, big version, they are releasing 17 characters in total. It has been a pattern that's not changed. You still want direct clear, try, you only need 10 more seconds, maybe ping difference. Have you made a few more, what is it? Have you made more investment into your characters' talents? I discussed before. Fitro, Durin, and also potentially with the C3 Yansan, C2 Yansan is the big one. By towards the end of the patch, if you still haven't got it, then I can schedule 1 more time to help you, Weirdo, and see if all the talents gonna make a difference towards the end of the patch. So try your best to put in as much gains as possible from now until then. In terms of character builds. Not ground yet. Capitano Cope. Indeed. Let me grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. And in the meantime, I should be logging into my main here. We could do the theater. Theater is maybe taking a little bit of time though. Varka best in slot team is going to be Varka, Nicole, Durin, Bennett. Or Varka, Durin, Nicole, Baruzan. Or Varka, Nicole, Durin, Venti. That's my guess. I guess if they release a 4-star alongside with Varka, then it could be Varka, that 4-star at C6. Choice of Durin or Nicole. Then either Bennett or Venti. That's my guess. Definitely gonna be another Hex and Circle character. Durin or Nicole or both.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Reria is coming back to beat the shit out of Dottore confirmed. You surprised you didn't need any gearing anymore? I think it's likely that you have more characters this time. It's a case for me too. I have quite a lot of pyro and electro characters, so that does help. And having more characters will also give us an advantage. Have I spent all my resin on my main? I have not. Okay. I should probably also do the Durin quest tomorrow. Isn't his best in slot 2 Anemo, 2 Pyro? Could be. I'm just taking the information regarding too early information regarding that. I take that with a grain of salt. But I think it's very likely that he needs a Hex and Circle character, a new Hex and Circle character, because they want to sell a bundle. It just happens so that both of the new Hex and Circle characters other than Vanka is Durin and Nicole, which are both Pyro. So it's likely that he plays with Pyro. Fenty can also work nicely with an Anemo on-field DPS now, buffing the Anemo on-field DPS, and there's also Trident 2 Baruzan. Gonna farm one more time this boss. You have all above level 70 character geared up, with Stitch and your gears get fucked up. It does happen. I have been farming for quite a few more artifacts, just so that I can gear many more characters on my account. Spare some... for example, I have a lot of spare scroll artifacts, and it's just universally useful even on non-Natlan characters. I have a lot of spare Noblesse, quite a bit of spare Tenacity too, which has helped me gearing characters quite a bit easier. I just open the character screen and usually I use artifact, fast equip. It will give me something usable. I think we're gonna do a theater at a different time. Let's finish up with my farming plan and pulling plan. Here, this one. I need one more time farming this. Unfortunate. I lack one material specifically.
By the frost moon of old. My guiding stars, don't be scared. No more lies. Can I be true? Let's see what you're made of.
My Layla is not built very well. I originally planned to use her for a shield for comfort, but her shield is also quite weak. Okay, good enough. This is such a hard-hitting boss. I want to spend 40 more resin on this account, and you can't go wrong with Mora. Should I be farming books? I could be farming books. Also reminder chat that we cannot really ground Colomina on the first day of release because we do need the weekly boss material, the new weekly boss material. It's gonna get kept by that.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
So maybe if you're really lucky, it's gonna take 3 weeks at the least. You miss Columbia voice? Me too. Why did I use Cornea's bus?
With one heart.
These past week without the Columbina
No more lies.
unemployed meeting, I've been feeling something missing.
Can I be true?
You're back, Minute. Where have you been? Have you been having a meal? Hold on. Almost missed click. Oh. If you never clear down in this stage and you think you can clear the purple horse, I can tell you this. Let's wait for it to load a bit. Have I done the calculation? Nefer, Lauma, let's see if this team. Nefer, Lauma, Bina, and Shinobu. Let's see if it's a healing option. 141. Switching from Shinobu to Nahida is 10 more K DPS. It's cool. Nefer, Lauma without Columbina. And weapon is 134k, so it's almost equal to having Lauma. It's gonna be similar. I think we probably still have to sweat even slightly more than this digital slot to get that die clear without Columbina. Obviously, putting Nahida in the last slot is going to help, but it's also going to help both of these teams, so the comparison is still going to be similar. You might need for the Columbina for that for Chewie. Dire. Yep. It's likely. I think something that's likely is going to be Varesa Columbina kind of team. Luna Charge. You could probably do that. I'm sure when Stationary Slot comes out, people are gonna discover a few more ways of playing it as well. But what I think it's gonna keep people by quite a bit is going to be the last boss. All three bosses have mechanics that gatekeeps people. The last one is quite difficult as well if you don't have a good Hydro Applicator. Novelet just happens to be a character that can hit both the main enemy and the small crabs around quite easily. Either you try to align them with Kazuha or group them, or just spin the wind with Novelet. All of these enemies, they are all gimmicky enemies. This is a Lunar gimmick. This is Hydro damage and application gimmick. Frina is gonna be nowhere near Novelet. Morlani can also do this. It's gonna be tough. This guy ends up actually being the guy that's the most bullyable, and you can brute force with a few things. You can brute force with a good scope team. You can brute force with a weaker team. His HP compared to the previous time he appears, so 9 million, 17 million. 9 million, 17 million. It is unchanged. So if he was brute forceable before, he can be brute force now. When making teams for Legion in next patch, I would recommend making a team for this and making a team for this first, and then whatever strong teams you are left with, gonna bully this guy. No Gene, yeah. They've patched out the Gene. It's quite interesting actually. This enemy spawns a few AoE minions. This enemy also spawns a few AoE minion crap. So it's kind of AoE-ish. I am not entirely sure how groupable they are, which is gonna make grouping characters more useful. Open World in Abyss, Mona is also good for grab. You don't know how she performs in Stygian. So here's a specific mechanic for this grab. It has a Grabton Maul Pyro Shield, and it summons a median grab that has smaller shield. If we defeat the median grab, it's gonna explode onto the big grab, and the big grab takes damage and loses main shield. At 60% of the hydro damage taken by the minion grab is gonna be dealt to the main grab, 10% of other damage taken. So that means we can AoE the small grab and just spray it with Hydro to do damage to the main grab. And if we can do damage to multiple minion grabs at the same time, gonna be more favorable. Obviously, one try and true way is to just break the main grab shield and deal with it that way, but it's gonna be a bit inefficient. For purple, if you have Luna, you can ignore the minions. Yeah, you can. If you have Luna, you just do damage to the main one and it's gonna take a lot of shield HP. When the shield is destroyed, it loses 20% HP and becomes weakened, or rest dropping to -60. So the shield is equal to 45% of its HP, but it takes 300% of original damage when hit by Lunar reactions. So that means it is having around 15% HP effective HP for the shield. After we delete that shield, it's gonna take 20% more HP. It's not gonna be 1-to-1 because maybe we only have around 80% of our damage being Lunar. So only 80% of it will get multiplied by 3. So 0.8 times x, 0.8 times 3 plus 0.2 divided by 1, that's 2.6 times 45 divided by 2.6. Yeah, it's closer to 17% HP of damage that we have to deal to the boss, and then it loses 20%. Compare that to having to deal with the minions. We have to defeat all the minions at once at 18% HP each for the boss to lose 20%. It's doable, but we need really good AoE in order to do that. Each minion has 18% HP. We have to defeat 4 minions at once for the shield to be broken. If we defeat them at different times, that means we have to do multiple times at the 18% HP. It's gonna be less efficient. You're thinking Versa Xianyun Yansan official Colomina for the Fuchui boss. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Are you thinking of Die or are you thinking of Fearless? It's probably Die, right? Die is gonna be quite a bit harder. Do you think Marvel Overload can clear the Fuchui? I mean, Mavuika Overload has been able to clear the Fuchui before, that is a fact. Both on Fearless and on Die. But that requires a very specific tech. Which one is it? Here. This very specific tech is about... Hold on, let me get rid of the other music real quick. I have so many tabs open. The very specific tech is to stagger the shock trooper at the beginning so he does not shield up. And you have to use a try-hard combo. You need 6 for overload clear. You can technically use R5 battle pass weapon. There's some crazy dudes who have been doing it, but as far as I know, there's only one clear. with Serpent Spine R5. So not really realistic. This is Nightglare. For Fearless, it's doable. And keep in mind, this is probably C6 or support here. Tablet? I think this is actually phone, right? It's shaped like a phone. Casually. C6, C6, C2 or on. Doesn't matter that much, but yeah. C6, C6, and crown, weapon. There is actually a clear with die shock trooper. Yep. This is computer. Should we get one of these? Should we get one of these? Mouse thingy. You can probably do that during gameplay, right? I think Zajeff is also adding one of those for his stream. I think it's neat. Alright, we're gonna go to the end. Wait, is that? Wait, no. Hold on. That is R1. Where's the Serpent Spine? I definitely saw a Serpent Spine somewhere. Maybe I misremember. No, this is Fearless. Man, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, it seems like C0R1. You can do the map combo. That's nice. You need it. A very difficult thing about this is not just the combo, but also the stagger at the beginning. This is heavily RNG, and incredibly, you need to time it very well. But people have done that before, so I guess it's similar to the gene tech. If you can get it at the very beginning, then you can clear. This is a very specific tech, so that he doesn't shield up at the very beginning. Widow, I think you just need to practice on PC a bit more. Though if you think mobile is gonna be more helpful for you, then you can continue doing mobile. I think they may remove the staggering at the very beginning. They may give this guy a little bit more hyper armor at the beginning, which is just to say that he's not getting staggered easily before he shields up, and that removes this cheese. You just make him shield up no matter what. It's very possible. Yeah, regardless, I think I'm gonna have to make do with his Skirk in here. In some of my accounts. Colobina is actually, I think it's quite useful here as well. Just from the AoE Hydro application for this. You can actually play Nilu with Nefer, and that'll be okay. It's just that you also want Luna with this boss. Nilu will break the shield fast, decently fast, and then Nefer can bring the damage. Your car? Was that a Honkai Impact third? I did not know. That was just one video. Have you finished cleaning your car, or are you about to go clean it now, Ari? Your fingers are small. Is that an advantage or no? Let's meet up, Wanderer. What has free time lately? Been in the mood of specific market day for my show. I mean, what's the point? Well, no, we should be doing it right now. It's definitely not getting together in celebration. Like everything's normal and celebrating birthdays, but during season differently. Say that making an effort, someone who can also be considered a meaningful action. United naturally can certain kind of strength. He's trying to shift my mindset by saying that. Let's meet up so I can give you a gift. That way, at least one or two people can be happy. It's a interesting thing. I wanted to read that specifically because we know that Wanderer is involved in our conquest right now. So them handling it this way is nice. It's a acknowledging that we're busy, but hey, all right, birthday time. It's a nice nod to people who are doing our conquest. You did it already? Nice. Gotta wash off the car and clean the house for a fresh start to a new year. Zoro, welcome back. Imagine Wanderer reveal himself to mid-fights and also Fatui all the time. Yeah. You know what? I think it would be cool if Dottore is the one who remembers him, because some Erminsu shenanigan and then he has access to it. And yeah, I remember you shit. Or they could also do the... They could also do this. You know, if you know me, you know what I'm about to pull up.
Who are you? Who are you?
You killed my father.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Who are you?
Who are you? You ruined. I don't know. You gave me my false betrayal. You what is it? What would his voice line be? I have no idea.
Killed my father.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Do I think you can do die in station 6.3? Reminds me what your account consists of again. I think anyone can clear, given you pull for Colomina, Inefa, and Jibai, and Novelet. In the next part, you can clear. I believe in you. You can't? Alright, pull more consolation. Believe in yourself. Pull Colomina, pull Jibai, pull Inefa, pull Novelet. Rimuru Husbando, welcome back. Alright, what are the characters you have? You know what? Maybe Akasha has more information since it has been stored. Is Colomida C2 worth it? Who do you have? Rimuru. Do you have other nod-krai characters? And please list them. I need to hear very specific names for me to tell you if it's worth it for you or not. Okay, any consolation here? C1 Novaland. Come on. Okay, C0. Is that his weapon? No, it's not his weapon. Is that her weapon? C1R1. Okay, I don't think she's gonna be that useful for next station. This is gonna be nice. This is also nice. You have Skug. Skug will be able to brute force. Okay, C2. That's nice. She will be able to brute force the shock trooper. You have never. You do not have llama? Do you have llama? You have llama. You have never C1 and R1. So you will be able to clear the lunar boss. You have Neverlet. I think you have a really good lineup. Yep. You have a good lineup with Kazuha as well for grouping and Neverlet Premium. With some amount of tryhard, I think the Crab is the hardest boss in here because Neverlet C1 is no longer that strong anymore and you have a cope weapon for him. But it should be possible. Granted, you pull for Colomina. Pulling for Colomina will make things a lot easier. Otherwise, you're probably gonna have to try hard with Nefer too. Jokes on me. For you to name them, you have to have them first. Then Colomina C2 is not worth it. Colomina is not worth it. Colomina is worth it if you have other nod-krai characters. Colomina can be worth it if you pull for Colomina now and then pull for nod-krai characters later. You can pull Colomina instead of Colomina C2. You can pull Colomina and Inefa, and then pull for Flints. Like instead of Colomina C0, Colomina C1, Colomina C2. Can I convince you to pull Colomina Inefa and Flints? Can I convince you to pull Colomina Nefer Lauma? Can I convince you to pull Colomina and Jibai? And then you can just save one pull for somewhere else. That's the more optimal path. That actually makes you a team. Never Premium on that Luna guy or Raska on the Shock Trooper, you're gonna use here. I'll bring it up. Never Premium here, Skirk Premium here, and then Neverlet Premium here. Not quite giving so much importance to Hydro. Alan should do that to Pyro, if not more Pyro characters. Have you seen Mahuika being used in Molani team? Have you seen Mahuika being used in Kinish team, in Jaska team, in Varesa team? I don't know, man. I think Pyro is pretty important. It's not important to the level of if there's no Pyro, the team does not function. But it's the kind of important that this Mahuika character is so damn strong and Pyro is very convenient to have in these teams. So may as well. You're pulling Nefer on her rerun. Alright. Make sure you pull for Lauma as well. Never weapon, but not her. Skirk Premium and Neverlet Premium both need Furina. You know what? With a C2 Skirk, you can probably put a Furina elsewhere. Make sure you have the signature Skirk set, however, because if you use Maricho Say Hunter and with that Furina, you're cooked. Glad. You just keep saying that, but I don't see the clips. You can't scare me. But where's my audio? Hold on. Why is my audio kind of cooked? Where's my audio? Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo! 11 more days to go, and I'm still undecided on who to pull. I need those 4 stars revealed. Man. If they are good 4 stars, this is my thought process, okay? Because Colombina and Inafa is gonna be on the same phase. I need to know whether the 4 star on Colombiana's banner is gonna be good or not. If it's trash, I'll take one copy of Colomina and then I dip. If it's good, I might consider Colomina C1 or Colomina N Inefa. I think it's quite certain, it's not confirmed, but I think it's quite certain that G-Bai's banner is also gonna have Goro, or possibly. I actually don't know now. But it is at least official that Colomina and Neverland banner have Iluga on it. So it's gonna be fine if you decide to pull for G-Bai. If I decide to pull for G-Bai, it would be cool if it also has Goro on it, but I kind of doubt it. I know it's back this banner. Oh boy, Jackson got the clip. Close it up. What would be the best slot team for Neverland if you use Skirk Premium? You don't play Neverland. Neverland with the Farina these days. What are you even doing? I guess you can play Neverland. Lauma, Inefa, and Colomina. Cosmetic on fielder. Your mom's got a better ass. Yeah, that's Neverland Hyper Bloom for you. Just the 2026 version Hyper Bloom Neverland. Bina, Lauma, and Inefa. Neverland. Bina, Lauma, Inefa. Neverland. Make sure to put Neverland on this artifact set to also get the crit, but also support the team. With 10% lunar reaction damage increase. Do my 2026 prediction on upcoming Genshin. I think it's a little bit unpredictable right now. It's a little bit hard, right? Poplo Gunos. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Old man of land to retirement already. I mean, he has a nice outfit. For his retirement trip. I'm sorry, Ari. It is known at this point. Even the Yelan skin havers know. The characters that have skin, their time are numbered. Or already over. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No, it's not. Quiet! 6-7 grid ratio as well. Hello, happy. How was my day? My day is filled with happy moments. Hype moment and aura. Type deal. Well, I want to go over there. Let me go over there. What? Bennett has skin, and do you use him for any new characters? So lucky. Oh, Bennett has a news. Oh, so lucky. Oh my god. He's not washed yet, chat. Where the hell do I even go? I'm supposed to head over there, right? To the red point. Do I even go up or do I go down? Why is it shooting me this way? I got a membership now. I think you got one from the gifted membership earlier. Will I believe that you are using Tor browser to watch my stream? I believe you. Is it possible to do stagger Raska with Kazuha skill? It requires a very specific setup. It could be. Kazuha skill does a little bit of poise damage, so it could be helpful. But it's not gonna be enough. You're gonna need more characters to help. Because the points damage do add up between multiple abilities. I've successfully wasted a ton of time and not doing theater. But, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We're chatting. We're hanging out. New Year hangout chat. I've just been jumping around doing rest and less behavior without actually doing theater. Pass for 6.3 first day Archon Quest, second day World Quest, third day one faction region 100%, fourth day. Let's go! That's the proper way to enjoy this game. I do plan to do my Archon Quest pretty early into next patch as well. And boy, we're gonna have an exploration to do next patch too. Oh boy, next patch gonna be quite packed with contents. So for, I think for the next week. Hold on. Alright. Next week is probably more relaxing because we have no new content other than just waiting for
Tea parties
Halloween to comes out and maybe some content creator server videos that we can watch together. See if there's any change. But other than that, I think I can fit in a few variety streams next week. No one else YouTube chat showing for you? You can try refreshing, Ari. Adam, Kino, Mono, Pyro, Kazuha, Strategod have 100 and 200. Nice! Let me... You know what? I'm gonna do the event. It's easy enough to still hang out and chat and doing the event. Right? New artifact grinds. Here's the thing.
This would be the perfect location for
yes.
shooting a film.
Yes. Man, there's so many characters to farm for, and then I have to grind the artifacts too. Since when was Clanker a slur? Since the start of using that word? It is intended as a funny degradatory term. It kinda is, but it also kinda isn't. Holy crap, I have a rocket launcher in my bag. Clanker, the use of the word is pretty broad. You can use that to talk about the actual robot themselves, or you can also use that to talk about the people who likes the robots. No! How dare they do that to me? Let me collect those coins. It's nice that we don't have to deal with the freezing mechanic for this. Basically a night. This is also a Saurian, right? Yeah, this is basically Saurian. They're using Saurian again. See, this is not your basement. Labubu. This is basically a Saurian event. And there's gonna be another Saurian event coming up. I think they've hit the jackpot with Saurian design. They are made for the minigames. When Freeran stream, it's not gonna be stream. It's probably gonna be in Discord. I've also have a newfound appreciation for. Come on, it's kind of hard to navigate these and not miss any, I guess. Oh, what was the thing that I'm trying to say? I also have a newfound appreciation for The Last Airbender. Is that what is the show called? The show with the kind of elemental kung fu kids. Apparently that's a childhood show for a lot of people, but not me. And I'm just mesmerized by the, come on, by the martial arts aspect of it. I shall get all the coins. Thank you very much. Am I supposed to avoid them, or am I just supposed to slam into those? Avatar Mansion! Oh yeah, Avatar, that's what it's called. Do you guys watch that as you grow up? Something I don't think I have access to a TV channel that has that show, but a lot of people do. Do I eat pigeon? I don't eat pigeon exactly, but I do eat birds. What's the story behind my channel name? It's a meme. It's just supposed to be one day I have reawakened as a human from the moments of my birth. I have been a lowly pigeon on the Thames Bridge, being endlessly killed for fouls by the players of Genshin. But one day, I do not get hit by a player's ability. I get hit by Chakun! And then I get isekai'd into this wonderful, wonderful world that is filled with humans. So I decided, why not? Blend into society perfectly with a disguise, while also spreading the agenda to protect my cousins, my family. Yeah, it's just a meme story, honestly. It's every day that you hear about those kind of isekai story, right? It's just that hidden beneath all the facade is actually something I struggled with for a long time. And you are the lucky few that is now able to learn the truth. I hope that you all shall rot in my basement without able to go anywhere and tell anyone about it. There'll be cookies. And New Year celebration. It's a happy basement. You're saved by an owl's wrath? I mean, she owns the basement with me. I don't know what you're talking about. And I gotta do wind race together. Wind race. Wind race. When's this event ending again? I think at the end of this weekend, right? I could probably log into NA and do one of these. No, Chad, you don't understand. You don't understand. And I don't wish you to, so I'll stop. Jet pitching! New sorry event, I am aware there's so many events. Pretty much I'm in flux. Here it comes. Cliff Farmer, you know what? I am just a humble person that is trying to live honestly. Sorry for lying, I'm a bird. I already failed. How many primos do I have? One. The name is Primo themselves. I long for a day that another Primo shows up in my chat. Oh, that explodes! Explosive! Kapew! Pow! Boom! Hey! Boom! Boom! Oh my god, is this what play feels like? Ah! Don't say you barely escaped last time. It's okay. It's okay. If you want to get out, you just have to ask. I won't answer, but you can. You just have to ask. Chat, see, this is what happens. When you try to get out of my basement, I throw a snowball at you. And it's a bad basement dweller. This minigame. This is not as satisfying as opening, exploding them. Oh, what's this? What's that? Hey! I can explode them! I love exploding them. Primo's not here! Damn, I have 0 Primo chat. Can I do aim lab for short time? Is the game fun? Moji Guru, I do not. Do you? Do you? Unacceptable. Explodo! Explosito! No! I got it! What's that? Oh! Oh! Whoa! You meanie! You were supposed to do that! You feed that table out of context. If people do it, it'll be nice to look at. I can react to that if you do it. I can probably do one myself too. Probably this stream has quite a few moments. I can bookmark that. Oh, big explosion! Old enough to curse people. Yeah, and that's certified old right there. Yeah, to learn of cursing magic, you would probably need to study for quite a long time. It is considered profane magic in the old times, but I think cursing is now widely accepted. You see? Good. So does Colombina. No, oh, get out here, that attitude. Yeah. No, throwing snowball back at me. I got you, fam. Got you, fam. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with these little Nemo slime. Cursing people will make the old become adults again. You can do a lot of things with cursing. You can cursing people can make them young. Cursing people can make them having a disease. I should have done that. Cursing people can, as a matter of fact, put them under a curse of your choosing. Witchery testicular torsion! You can't do that to me! Oh, my testicular has been cut off by Chiori. You cannot apply torch. Talk to my testicular. For they are proudly within the position. Chiori's home. Chat, what's that? You have competitive tournaments wins with $1,000 and more winning prize. Man, for some reason you feel better by your station clear. Perhaps you should host a $1,000 competitive tournament for station clear. That's gonna satisfy both your itch, right? You still dress the shaft? Oh, shit! Hey, yo! Do I actually not have that? Yeah, I guess no choice still give Primogem, and that's nice. I actually got the everything. Huh, they actually give everything without even having to do Snow Choice. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Five. Yeah, 5. With this amount of tools, assuming standard luck-ish, I will need $240 for 2 characters. If I am having standard luck-ish, I'm going to need 440 pulls for 4 characters next patch. Holy crap. Holy crap. If I want to pull 4 5-star next patch, that's not very sustainable. Alright, let's go with 3 5-star. That's a little bit more sustainable, I guess. Man. Seven, 557, 6, 7. It's all gonna be gone next patch. Don't you worry, I've been saving. Going on PC. Alright, chat. It's gonna be it for today's stream. Let's see, am I missing any information from Epic has been clipping. Oh boy.
You can't do that to me. You can't.
I cannot even hear my voice.
You can't do that to me.
Oh, my testicular has been cut off by Chiori. You cannot apply torch. Talk to my test.
You can't do that to me.
I hope that you all shall rot in my basement without able to go anywhere and tell anyone about it. There'll be cookies. I think I was a comedian in the previous line. And New Year celebration. It's a happy basement. I hope. Does YouTube actually publish these clips? Like, chat, I can just cut these and make it into a short. Compare. You're such a nice person. To. You're surprisingly such a nice person. Your outfit is beautiful today. Your outfit is surprisingly beautiful today. Where's the echo coming from? Here. What are these? What are these? Like, chat. Is that the same one? They click on compare. Yeah, I click on the same one. Chat. This needs the context. This needs the context of Kolomina opening her eyes in the burst animation. Alright, chat. That was a fun time. Here we go. Happy New Year's once again. I'm glad that you're staying with me for this New Year celebration, as well as looking at the special program of next patch. Tomorrow, we are going to go back to our regular schedule without any holiday interruption. We're gonna do during quests and potentially a little bit more snow choice. As oh, is that a? I just realized that. Hold on, where is it? Is what's her name? What's her name? Wait a minute, brain fart. What's her name? Sayu. Over distance. All right. Anyway, distraction. I appreciate you all, chat. Whether you're just looking at the background or actively participating in the stream. And with that, I hope you have an amazing year coming up ahead. Potentially, you can find some of the time to hang out with me. And I would love to have you. Until the next time we hang out together, have a great one, chat. I'm gonna put some music in the background to send everyone off to an amazing new year. Sayu, thank you! I got it! Music! Bye-bye, chat. Happy New Year!